Hello chat, 1 second. I'm still setting up. Game's about to start any second now. Give me 1 second, chat. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. I think you can. Come on, come on. Okay, game's about to start. Come on, bro. There we go. Alright, kickoff. Scoreboard, update this shit. Guys, we're ready now. Whew. Okay. Chat, who we backing? Or who are you backing? Because I know what I'm backing. I know who I'm backing. Also, welcome chat. It's been a minute. Welcome everyone. Now, okay, there you go. You guys should be able to hear me now. I think you guys were able to hear me anyways. I know, Chris. I'm well aware. You tried doing this, bro. Everyone's always a critic, man. Oh, man. All right. Wait, let me make sure the thumbnail's good. The thumbnail should be good. The thumbnail should be good. Thumbnail should be good. Yeah, thumbnail's good as well. Okay, we're good to go here, chat. Everything's working the way it's supposed to. Hot day out today. It's better that way. Oh yeah, sure. All right, chat. So you guys say in England? No time for a timer. It's all good. I was delayed anyways, but we're on time, guys. I'm a minute and a half delayed, a minute 45 delayed. So please try to avoid spoilers if you can. Let me try to amp up my audio. This is low. There you go. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Argentina. Guys, this is what we're going to do today. We're going to do this, okay? Because everyone says it's conspiracy, all this and that. We're going to call it all out. We're going to call it all out, okay? Things that should go towards England's way, things that should go towards Argentina's way, all right? And then we're going to sit here. We're going to debate all this stupid bullshit about, oh, it's corruption. Oh, it's this. They want Messi. Brother, I understand there's favoritism, and I totally believe that. Like, I do think Argentina does get the benefit of the doubt a lot, but a lot of y'all be calling out shit that really isn't actually even controversial. Not everything is a conspiracy theory. Let's not be African for just a day, okay? Let's not think that everything is corruption, okay? Simple. Simple as. Simple as. Senegal, when the whole thing with Morocco happened, oh, corruption this. Oh, and then all of a sudden Morocco saying, oh, corruption, Senegal this. Egypt coming out, oh, corruption. I'm tired of it. Not everything is corruption. Not everything is corruption. Fucking A. But we're gonna analyze this. There's nothing wrong with being African. It's just everything is corruption in Africa. There's nothing wrong with being African. I ain't Argentinian. Ain't nothing wrong with being African. I love my African people. But y'all need to stop saying everything is corruption. Simple as. Y'all need to stop saying everything's corruption. Nigeria. Oh, we can't make it because our Nigerian FA is corrupt. Fucking all this and that. Oh, they wanted England to win, but, you know, Ghana couldn't win because England, you know, the whistle and it's corruption. The referees wanted England to win. Corruption. Everything is corruption, bro. Not everything is corruption. Not everything is corruption. Now, I missed completely what's happening right now, so bear with me. This might actually be corruption happening in front of us, chat. All right, chat. England for me. England for me. England for me, chat. Tommy Tukes. Tommy Two Chains. Because if he wins today, I'm spending the rest of my evening clipping up some people. I'm spending the rest of my evening clipping up certain mandem. I am spending the rest of my evening clipping up certain people. I'm spending the rest of my evening clipping up certain people. I'm just saying. Yep. Clipping it up. A lot of people will need to hide, Coco. A lot of people will need to hide. Not just Ahmed. Oh, and I have plenty on Ahmed. Trust, I have plenty on Ahmed. Oh, Jed Spence. Oh my God, Jed. So here's the thing that Tuchel did. I think this is really smart. All right? Tuchel recognizes that the fullbacks at Argentina are weak. So he played Jed, Reese, Morgan, and Gordon on the wings. Brother, Argentina gonna learn what sufferball means today. Argentina gonna learn what sufferball means today as Reece James gets his possessed because he had a bad touch there. And he got saved. He got saved. He got saved. He's saying thank you. He's saying thank you, chat. All right, there you go. That was a bad pass from Anderson. Bad pass from Anderson. Anderson. Calma Kunde, Anderson. Calma Kunde. No more Kunde though. So just calma Porro. Calma Pedro Porro. I did not expect the game that we saw yesterday. I said this already on the Discord, which by the way, hey, ladies and gents, if you join the Discord, new rules, new format, you know, 64 team expanded format Discord, okay? Oh, wow. Brilliant from Jed. Jed, you absolutely let go of the ball, bro. Hey, that was a foul. That was a foul that Argentina got. Look at that. Look at that. England got a foul called in their favor. And that was a foul. But, yeah, I gotta admit, Chris called it. Chris said that Spain were gonna go all the way. Now, whether they would or not, we don't know. But, like, Chris, as far as I'm aware, we did the predictions. Chris is the only one that predicted Spain to win it. And so far, Spain is in the final, so Chris is just about there. I like Roger starting. I think it's a good shout. I think he deserves it. He's attack-minded, as you can see, and now we have a corner. So yeah, I think it's a good shout. You got to challenge the fullbacks for Argentina. Argentina have not been that great, but they've had these ridiculous comebacks and ridiculous like calls, which are right. They're not ridiculous in the sense of like these are not just, but like they've been very fortunate. It's just sometimes sometimes you have fortune on your side. And right now, Argentina just has a lot of luck. It's crazy. It's not rational. It doesn't need to make sense, but they have it. Tagliafico really gonna man-mark fucking Kane right now. That's suicide. Okay. Target Kane. Come on, Deckers. Don't go down, bro. Come on. You know they're not gonna call that a foul. Good from Jed. Gay gets in there. High boot. It's a high boot, Gay. You know it's a high boot, bruh. Come on, bruh. I'm going to see who gets the first yellow, chat. Whoever gets the first yellow, you're going to tell me... I'm just saying, Hold up. Hold up. Oh, there it is. Reese getting physical, but he gets a foul called on him. Whoever gets the first yellow, I need you guys to tell me if it's corruption then. You know what I'm saying? I don't... Is that a foul on Reese? I don't think so. I'll be real. Anderson got to stop all the twerking. Anderson, let me see what Anderson's up to. I pay a little closer attention to him. Oh, shit. You got to come back, though, bro. You got to come back, though. Anderson, you mean Enzo? What's Anderson twerking for? Oh, the diving and the fouling, the physical. I do think players need to stop flopping in the box because they're not, especially on the corners, they're not calling that shit anymore. Oh, good pass from Anderson. Good pass from Jude, and that's not a foul? All right, Kane gets back up, though, at least. That's the Kane special. Kane likes to do that. There's a lot of fouls going on right now. I think we're going to see a yellow very soon, chat. I think we're going to see a yellow very soon. Why am I getting added? What do I get added for? I do? Okay, I don't care. Oh boy. I'm still working technically, chat. Who the... Wait a minute. What the fuck am I looking at right now? Ew. Both of these teams hate each other. I expect a very physical game. Yeah. Good call, Marco. It probably is going to be the case, to be honest. Guys, I'm trying to learn more South American anthems and chants, especially for Peru. The other day I spent a lot of time listening to Peruvian anthems and stuff because, you know, when Peru makes it to the next World Cup and then I got to travel to Morocco to see them, then I want to be able to know what I'm doing, you know? You know, chat? And you know I'm going to Morocco. Actually, you don't know. Trying to watch the game, but fucking work. Work sucks. Oh, physical. They need to be physical, man. You need to... Oh, that might be a first yellow right there, chat. That might be the first yellow. Lautaro Martinez flopping. Not Lautaro, Lisandro. Sorry, I get them confused. God damn it, this thing's not working. So annoying. England probably first to get yellow. Argentina using dark arts. They're both using dark arts, to be fair. Again, it's not just Argentina. Let's get that biasy out. They're both fucking playing dirty. They're both playing dirty. I saw Kane do the Kane special. He feels something in his back, he flops. Anderson just keeps flopping too. As soon as he feels something in the back, he flops, he gets the call. Let's stop this. And I'm cheering for England. I want England to win, but I also... I'm so tired of this whole, oh, it's all conspiracy, oh, it's rigged, oh, this and that. I just think the referees are bad. That's it. It's that simple. The referees are shit. I think there is favoritism, don't get me wrong. There's definitely favoritism for Argentina, but I don't think they corrupt and rig the game completely. Especially that last game against Sweden. There was so many things that Argentina didn't get called, and I was like, damn, that's rough. I argue Switzerland probably could have had a second player sent off in the last game. You might go to Spain, though. Let us know if churros are good as they say. Churros in Spain, bro. I don't know if I'd want churros in Spain. I feel like I'd rather go for the paella. Messi. Oh, what a pass from Messi. But it's offside. Did you watch the Spain game? I did. I watched it with my my family. Yeah, Spain just dominated. Rodri was just there. See, look what Pickford's doing. You want to say it's not dark arts? Pickford being fucking Pickford. Being a fucking bastard, bro. I think I had Argentina and England in the semis and Argentina going through, though. I'll see in a minute. I'll check. Spain didn't get a lot of calls in their favor. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the calls, really. But I love how the Shams came out. Was this referee? Brother, you got dominated. And, oh, Gordon. Go for Gordon! Wow. 4 or 5 Argentinians just on Gordon. But yeah, Gordon taking advantage of that. Ooh, good play out for Argentina right now. Little triangles in the midfield. No, you got this, Reese. Reese. Gotta be smarter, Reese. Header out. Not everything is a chest trap, Reese. At least it should have been sent off. I don't know about sent off. I feel like that would have ruined the game. I think he should have gotten a yellow for sure. Regardless, it doesn't matter because Spain dominated them. They absolutely dominated them. Like, the Champs literally came out and said, oh, it was a referee. He's trying to blame the referee. And it's like, brother, you guys barely did shit. Okay? There's nothing controversial. You had opportunities in front of goal and you didn't do anything. So, suck on that one, Deschamps. I'm actually glad France didn't win because I would hate to have to consider Deschamps one of the best managers in the world. That wouldn't sit well with me. Yeah, 2 yellows, hair pull on Cuckoo, and fouled on Rodri. Yeah. I remember the hair pull on Cuckoo. I was like, really now? We're doing this. Bro, what is wrong with my bullshit here? Like, nothing is responding. My technology is not working right now. Like, what is going on? Is there an outage? Let me get my Wi-Fi on. That can't be possible because I'm streaming right now. I think there's an outage on the mobile for fucking... for Verizon and shit. Verizon's having outages all over. I was at work today and I had no signal whatsoever and the Wi-Fi was down. It was horrible. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. He got the ball, bro. That's not a foul. I'm in your eyes and it's still me now. Oh. I will say this, chat. I'm not a fan that Andres Cantor is the commentator. Because he is Argentinian and he has Argentinian bias. And he makes that very well known. I love him, don't get me wrong, but it is a little annoying when he's not like being unfair in his commentary, but he's being extra emotional when it comes to Argentina for obvious reasons. So it's just one of those, really. Mick Jagger. Fuck. Bear with me, chat. I'm doing work shit right now. I'm sorry. I'll read chat in a minute. I'll come back later. Enjoy the game. I'm at AMC watching the game. Oh yeah, enjoy the game, Marco. Enjoy. So stupid. You know what? You know what? Never mind. Not gonna deal with this right now. It's ridiculous. I have no signal. No. Whatever. What if I do it this way? Bruh. I'll wait for that to load. Good pass from Kane. Rogers. Reese. Okay. Right now, I'm telling you, that's what I was saying before. Tuchel knew that the fullbacks for Argentina were weak, so he put on Rogers and Jed's, or not Jed. Well, he put on Rogers, but he's using the wings to attack more. So he put James on right back and Jed on left back to overlap with Gordon and what's his face. Good from Anderson right there. There we go. There we go. This thing is being so annoying right now, chat. Bear with me here. Okay, send this, please. Oh, shit. Alright, I was gonna say. I need Reese to teach Enzo Fernandez a lesson in how to not be a scumbag. Bear with me, chat. I'm just trying to figure out this shit for my coworker. I really shouldn't. Okay, that's right. That's right. I can't lie. Oh my god, bro. This is annoying. Okay. Alright. Let's see if that shit sends. Alright, sorry chat. I'm back now. Okay. The faster France is out, the faster LaCroix progresses. Yeah, that's what I agree. We'll see. They still have third place, fourth place to play for. James overlapping. I need Reese to put in a killer cross. Yes. He will stay fit the whole game. Guys, like, it was precautionary. He felt tightness. He's playing a game every 3 days. Like, this is the highest level of intensity when it comes to football. Like, yes, players are going to take care of themselves and try to... So James especially is going to try to be careful when it comes to tightness in the hamstring. That is a foul from Bellingham. No yellows though. That's interesting. We're letting this be physical. Enzo linked with Atletico today. Daily retweeted it. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. Atletico can't afford him. But we'll see. He ain't leaving as far as I'm aware. And imagine going from Chelsea to Atletico Madrid. Like, that's kind of a downgrade if you ask me. But they have Champions League, so maybe that's what it is, you know? Plus, Simeone, is Simeone still there? Simeone's still going to be there, I'm pretty sure, right? I don't think he's left. Lavezzi, Mascherano, Aguero. All right, there's a corner here now. The shithousery is already happening. It's Pickford pissing off Simeone. There's going to be yellows. There's going to be a yellow card at some point. Did you see the Mo Salah link? I saw it. I didn't really pay much attention to it. PYS trying to stir up something. I doubt. I don't even know if I would want Mo Salah. Like, why? To play right wing, I have Esteval. He's better right now. Based off of the fucking season that... Jesus Christ, Pickford, you're such a fucking piece of shit. You're such a fraud, bro. You flopped at that. You did all that just to flop at that. And I thought this wasn't allowed, the whole wrestling and impeding the keeper. So, hey, what are we doing? I thought impeding the keeper wasn't allowed. Oh, he did call a foul on Simeone. Never mind. Anyways. Yeah, I don't see the purpose of it. Listen, I'm not Mo Salah's biggest fan. I understand he's a fantastic player. I understand the experience he would bring to the team. But I need it on the left wing. I don't need it on the right. And he was so shit last season. Even though I understand that the Dutch guy. Wow, Arne Slot. I understand he wasn't good. But brother, there was games where Salah wasn't good despite Arne Slot. So yeah, I'm not having it. I can see one Pickford Howler this game. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Chat. Part of the reason I decided to watch this one on stream and not yesterday's game is because honestly, my dad is literally a fucking Argentina hater. He is driving the wedge of this whole conspiracy thing. It's like, brother, if they lose, like I literally was watching the Switzerland game with him, and he stayed so quiet whenever shit happened in Argentina that didn't go in their favor. He stayed so quiet. He didn't say shit the whole game because after that red card, nothing really happened in Argentina's favor. He didn't say shit the whole game. It's just like, really, you can't admit when you're wrong. I hate when that happens, Mo. I hate when that happens. Like, if something disproves you, then you're wrong. And it's okay to say, hey, I was wrong about it. Look at that. Maybe they're not as conspiracy brain. Maybe they're not rigging it. Spain versus England is a mismatch. I wouldn't say that. Maybe on paper, but we also said the same thing about France and Spain, and look what happened. Thomas Tuchel is an X factor. Sleep on him at your own risk. How's it going, Marshall? Is there a lot of fire smoke in New Jersey right now? A little bit. New York is like covered for sure. There's Canada fires happening, and it's huge, and it's coming over to the tri-state. It's like the 4th year in a row, man. It happens every year. Toronto is basically orange skies right now. It's crazy. Yep. Last year, no, was it last year or was it 2 years ago? I think 2 years ago it was really wild. 2 years ago, like, New Jersey was orange. It was like weird. That's a bad Pickford pass. Oh my god, Pickford, what'd you do? Bad touch of Messi. Pickford, get your shit together. Pickford, I swear to God, bro. This guy pisses me off, man. Ooh, Reese just collided with the player there. I don't think that's a foul, though. Not a foul. Apparently that's not a foul. Okay. I mean, they both went for it. It was 50-50. Oh, Thomas Tuchel's losing his shit. Thomas Tuchel's losing his shit. Come on, man. We need England. England had looked like the better team so far. But we need England to, like, get a goal on the scoreboard. I like Emi Martinez's kicks, man. They ain't pressing. They ain't pressing. They're waiting for you, Emi. They're waiting. They're waiting. No press. No press whatsoever. Yeah, they don't want to overcommit. Tuchel is countering Scaloni's tactics here. Throw in for England. Gave the ball away, and now it's in England's possession. Kane dropping down to a 6. Holy shit. Oh, what a pass to Morgan Rogers, though. Holy fuck. That wasn't Rogers. That was Reese. That was a brilliant pass to Reese from Kane, bro. We knew, you know he could do that. We know this. Something. Tuchel is cooking something. He's looked like the better team so far. Oh, wow. Great pass. Bellingham. Anderson, you need to give it up, bro. Okay. So all the physicality was fine on Anderson. As soon as Anderson got physical, Argentina get the whistle. A little ridiculous. All right, reposition yourselves, guys. Let them have the ball. They want you to press. It's very clear they want you to press. Be patient. This game is 90 minutes. Careful, 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 careful. Argentina passing it through the midfield. Around the wing now. Paredes just jogging it up. Argentina, England are kind of doing this like little mid-low block right now. Molina's trying to get in there. Yeah. Just got to be awake for those runs when they happen. But make sure, you know, get that offside trap going. It's a balance. You got to make sure you're keeping them off sides. But at the same time, if the pass is done right, you got to be ready to run and chase. They are harassing Anderson right now. Not a good. No. Nice. Who is that? Bellingham. Brilliant from Bellingham. Oh my God, little dummy from Bellingham. You got to pass it though, Bellingham. And he gets a foul. He gets a foul. Good spot for a foul too. Corruption though. Corruption. That Argentina whistle really working against England right now. That is definitely a foul. Definitely a foul. Yeah, he even touched the ball. That's definitely a foul. Nah, Jude is brilliant, bro. Jude's been so good this tournament so far, chat. I've been so impressed by him. But I don't know how they're going to do this. Oh, Reese? Bro, if Reese can take this, bro, let Reese take this, please. Fatso Fernandez. Let Reese take this, por favor. Let Reese take this, Declan Rice, you fraud. Declan, you rest. Let Reese take this. Reese has got the goals from free kicks. You don't. All right, whatever, Declan. If this goes towards goal, Declan, I'm fucking... Fuck you. All right. He's gonna... hopefully he sets it up for a cross. It's a cross. Okay. Ah, Stones! You gotta get better connection with that, bro. Not good connection. I love Tommy T, but damn, I cannot take England fans. Bro, yeah, I'm not worried about England fans. I'm worried about Tommy T, bro. But remember, 2 free kicks against Real Madrid. Yeah, stupid. Stupid. That's the only free. He hasn't scored a free kick since. That was like 2 years ago. God damn. And you can't say fucking Arsenal don't get free kicks. They love their free kicks, bro. They get free kicks all the time. He hasn't scored a single free kick since 2 years ago. On the count, Reece James scored a free kick this season, scored a free kick in the summer, scored a free kick in international duty. This guy scores free kicks. I ain't gonna lie, Gay. That was kind of a foul on you, bro. Where's the yellow cards? No yellow cards at all. This referee's really letting loose. James scored like 5 or 6. Yeah, man. He knows how to score free kicks. But, I mean, Stones should have done better with that header. Those 2 are Rice's only career free kicks. Yeah. Ridiculous. Pickford to... Oh, what a pass. Gordon, you fraud, bro. That was a bad move. You should have just gone, taken it forward. You try to cut inside. Oh, man. No. That's not good, Reece. Can Jed get there? Jed does get there. Oh, but no, Llorente beats him. Press him. Good shit, Jed. Good shit, Jed. Oh, no. God damn it. Bad shit, Jed. All right, Bellingham gets it. Pass it. Clean it up. Don't fall for the press. And he gets another foul. There's the Argentinian whistle, guys. This is all the corruption. It looks like they're... It looks like England are getting all the calls, if anything. And that's barely a foul. That is barely a foul. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I don't know if that's even a foul at all. But all right. Now James is gonna take it. That's right. That's right. Know your place, Rice.
What do you mean by that?
Know your place. Reece, just get it on target. That's all we ask for. Or just score a banger. Just score a banger. Please, Reece. It's Emiliano Martinez, so I can't underestimate him. But he's gotten a few scored on him. Enzo would know. Enzo scored one on him. And I think Reece scored one on him, too. Please, Reece. That's actually not bad. That's actually not a bad effort. Oh, get up! Anderson, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Guy was on the ground just like, oh shit, it's bounced back. Get the fuck up, bro. You're in a World Cup semifinal. Oh, good from Jed. Good from Jed. Oh my god, 3 men just, oh my god. Messi just beat 3 men. Fucking Christ. Get the fuck out of here, Argentina. So now they get a yellow. Now there's a yellow. Argentina corruption. Coco, I swear to God, bro. Coco, I swear to God. I literally called 3, 4 other calls that were for England in favor, and some of them not even fair, and now you want to say Argentina corruption, the first one. Guys, it's a yellow. It's a fucking yellow. It's a fucking yellow. That is definitely a yellow. Messi's coming full speed. You can't just fucking huddle and block him. Oh my god. Oh my god. I already see Twitter. I already hear Twitter in my head, bro. Fucking retards. That's definitely a yellow to Anderson. Right. I don't think Messi goes for this, but Pickford, you better be woken the fuck up right now. You better be awake the fuck up. What do you want to say about Elliot Anderson? I think he's been alright. I don't think he's anything fantastic. Jesus Christ. fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up, Enzo. Corruption! He didn't get his call. Corruption. No. No one touched it. Shut up, Enzo. I think he's been average. I mean, he does everything decently well, you know? Pickford, I swear to God, bro. Since when Enzo do long shots, where was this for Chelsea? He does it for Chelsea too, just not often. He's had a few goals from long shots, actually. But he also plays as a 6 here. He doesn't play as a 6 for Chelsea. He's playing as a box crasher for Chelsea. Totally different. You're not going to have long shots if you're crashing the box. Yeah, he scored many clutch goals. Yeah. He scored a handful. Enzo stinks at long shots for us. Yeah, I mean, he's all right. I'm not gonna say he stinks, but I feel like Moises is probably better than him. Keep it on the ground. What are you doing, bro? All right, Anderson. Can you guys keep it on the ground? Anderson, what are you doing, bro? Saying go get that and you don't get it. Get it yourself, bro. All right, get it. Out. Declan Rice gets it out. Not Marshall. He does be in this position a lot at times for us. He never takes chances. Again, your approach, how you approach taking a shot when you're box crashing versus being a number 6 is very different. Very, very different. Enzo, 89-minute dagger. I see it. Paladin. Bro, if you don't shut up. Because, I mean, if you're playing as a 6, you're going to be outside the box a lot more often. So, yeah, you're going to take more long shots. Or you're going to keep it steady Eddie. I don't think Enzo Maresca really liked long shots a lot. Hence why we didn't see it that often. But Caicedo would let it rip. Once a game. Twice a game. You know, you're not going to see it in high volume. But when you have Enzo playing as a 10 and his job is to be more creative and crash the box, look for the tap-ins and shit, you're not going to be taking that many long shots. You're not going to be in those positions that often. And when you are in that position, you're mostly in charge of creating as a 10. I miss the days of long shots, though. I can't lie. Oh, I'm gonna go. There we go. Good shit. Repossess for England. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. It's a yellow. Lissandro got a yellow. Chat. Is it corruption? Lissandro got a yellow. Is it corruption, chat? Chat. They want Argentina to win. Lissandro got a yellow. Now each team has a yellow. The game was getting very physical. I was wondering when the yellow was going to come out. Like, it's been crazy. We will stay silent on this is Kit Coco. I swear to God. Ain't nobody going to talk about it. Ain't nobody going to talk about it. I thought corruption. I thought corruption. But how is he getting a yellow? How is this ref giving Argentina a yellow? I paid you so much money. Argentina's supposed to win. It's ridiculous, bro. Wow. Good tackle from Anderson. Anderson is getting this call all game. And you know what? I can't even hate on it. He keeps getting the little butt touch foul. And Bellingham lost the ball. Like the moment Elliot Anderson feels a butt touch, he goes down, he gets the call. Good job of him dispossessing Messi, though. That was impressive. You could tell England are being very calculated as to when they want to press and when they don't. They don't want to press the defense. They don't want to press the goalkeeper. But they'll press in the midfield and shit. Simeone. And that's a throw-in for England. Bro, I can't lie. Argentina are low-key getting dog-walked. Low-key. I don't want to speak too soon, but it's been all England. Like, Gahey just completely just dog-walked Simeone there. Scaloni getting extra gray hairs. Yeah, Kai, whatever, man. Argentina ain't gonna win this. They've been... I mean, to be fair, Argentina have not been that great. Like I said earlier in the stream, like, they've just been getting lucky a lot. Which is why people want to say, oh, controversy. It's like, no, it's not controversy. You just... Sometimes with the referees, you get right calls, and sometimes they miss them. And in Switzerland's case, Mbolo, you're an idiot for doing that, you know? Mbolo is an idiot. Don't be like the Africans. That's what I said. That's what I said. I keep telling people, don't be like the Africans. Not everything is corruption. Argentina have not been good, bro. Stop. Argentina have not been good. Argentina had to go with Cape Verde to extra time. Argentina were losing to Egypt 2-0 until 10 minutes in the game. Yeah, reaching the semis is fine, but doesn't mean you played well on the way there. With that logic, then, you know, England have been good too. Spain are the one that really surprised me. They really turned up. They really turned up at the end. Why didn't the USA reach the semis? Because Trump. Corruption, that's why. Literally. Actually, literally because of corruption. That's hilarious. All right, 3 minutes at a time. Oh. The thing I don't like about what England are doing is when Bellingham gets the ball, or Gordon gets the ball, or whatever. It's true, Kai. It is because of corruption. All of a sudden, you know, the red card, you know, gets rescinded. The Trump comes out and says what he says because he doesn't know shit about fuck. And then it puts pressure on the players. The players couldn't turn up. And they're like, oh no. And yeah, that's what happened, man. So, unironically, yeah, because of corruption. Bro. This is so stupid. I didn't write a lore in my head. It's there. It happened. The players actually came out and said that. Balogun came out and said, we were really surprised about the red card. It felt weird. And I didn't want to really say anything, but you could feel the pressure the whole team felt because everyone had eyes on them. Some shit like that. That was a bad re-summarization of what he said, but that's what he said, yeah. Need Saka, brother. Let's let Morgan Rogers cook. Saka ain't gonna do shit, bro. Saka ain't gonna do shit. Saka hasn't done shit this whole tournament. Yeah, we do. We do. That's true. Anderson with the pass. Oh, good pass from Anderson. What happened? What are we doing? Offside. It is what it is. It is what it is, chat. Like I said, Argentina had 2 chances. Both of them came from Messi in this one. The fouls. I think both of them came from Messi. But so far, it's been mostly England. But England haven't really tested the keeper either, really. Thomas Tuchel, taking notes. My gaffer. Yeah, and that's the thing, Kai. I think they need a counter to score, and that's why England are not pressing high. They're sitting back. They don't want to give Argentina the counter. No foul. Guys, where's the corruption? Where's the corruption? I paid for Argentina to win. Why isn't that a foul, referee? Where's the corruption? Okay, low-key, that's a high boot. That is a foul. That's a foul. Referee! He didn't touch him. That's a high boot. I never heard of this rule. Where's the corruption? I pay for corruption. Where's the corruption? I have a 10-leg parlay on this game. Where's the corruption? Oh, shit. All right, corner. What? Brother, it's a corner. You're not going to let him play the corner? Where's the corruption? You're not going to let England play the corner? Corruption! 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 No corner! They're going to give Argentina the game, which is a corner now. Corruption! I'm feeling African today, guys. No clean water, corruption. The grass is too high. He slipped. Look at that corruption. Everything's corruption, bro. I'm so tired of it, bro. I don't even want to go on Twitter. Swear to God, I go. You know what? What's the first thing I'm gonna see on Twitter? It's probably some bullshit about Argentina corruption. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Let's see. Let's open up X. For you, even better. Oh. Wow, it wasn't. It wasn't actually. It was actually Fabrizio. It's actually Fabrizio, chat. I'll read this out right now. 1 second. Let me put the music on and let me, corruption. Okay. I want to return to a name that is Maxime Lecroix. Just because I'm not saying his name every day, you should... Brother, you make a living off saying someone's name every day. You did it with Garnacho and all that bullshit, bro. Ridiculous. We're gonna skip this. This is a shit song. I know that the conversations are absolutely ongoing. Could be 2 center backs depending on outgoing. Chavaria is not center back. He is left wing or left back. I guess I'll put that on the show. I don't... Is that really news? I don't really know. Birdie in La Casa. What's up, Birdie? Corruption, bro. How do you like the corruption derby, Birdie? To be fair, England did get here through some corruption too. I can't lie. Because okay. The first goal, right? Where it hits the cable. Okay. I think it hit the cable. When you look at the scan thing, it doesn't... How do you... I don't know. This is a weird one because when you see it with your own eyes, you could tell it hit the cable. But it doesn't drop straight down like people are saying. It didn't drop straight down. It still was going in the trajectory it was supposed to go in. Technically. It may have been impeded a bit, but it was still going relatively in the direction it was going. And there was 3-4 passes before Bellingham scored. Right? So like... And then you look at the scan, you see a little wiggle before it actually hits where its supposed fence, the supposed thing hit. And then the trajectory keeps going. So on one hand, it's like, did it really affect the game? I don't know. I don't know. Cable of God. Cable of God is hilarious. Of course it hit the cable. Nothing drops like a nuke like that. It didn't drop like a nuke though. From the angle you're looking at it, from the goalkeeper's perspective, the vertical angle, it looks like it dropped like a dime. But when you look at the scan, you look at the horizontal, it didn't drop like a dime. It still kept arching. Did someone check how long the hydration break was? They shortened it to give England no rest. Corruption. Everything is corruption, bro. Only 3 minutes of added time. There was more stoppages than actual game being played. Corruption! Corruption. Only 3 minutes of added time. They wanna get to the second half so Messi can rest quicker. Corruption. Shut up, bro. This is so dumb. I'm gonna put it in the news, but... Just in, Argentine journalist Bochafa claims there are concrete developments regarding Enzo Fernandez's future. I've spoken to people who work with the player, his representative, and someone close to the coaching staff, and all three insist Enzo's move to Atletico Madrid is in the works. It ain't gonna happen. What's this ad thing? Explore your interest. Okay. Add timelines. I can do it timelines. Okay. An Englishman booked first is corruption. Absolutely disgusting considering the volume of fouls from Argentina. Terry Flewers, I can't tell if you're joking or being serious. I can't tell if that's a troll or not. The ref yesterday was far better. Maybe. Chelsea and Ted. Oh, I already did that. Argentina's going home today. Wow, chat. Okay, I'm not going to take your context for that. So far, I don't see any corruption calls. No corruption calls. Yuri Tillermans. When Manchester United call, you don't think twice. I think you do think twice nowadays. Oh my days. I want Argentina to win with some horrible pen call. Give them 3 pens. There you go. Corruption. I paid good money for this corruption, man. I want to see it in action. They played like 30 minutes. Alvarez money? What's Alvarez money? Oh, yeah, I guess so, right? If they sell Alvarez, they technically would have the money. Who, oh, Terry Flewers. That's who. Okay. Oh my god, they made fucking Mitch McConnell memes. That's hilarious. Wow, okay. Ridiculous. God damn. What the fuck? Seeing Speed get big deals here, huh? Bro, I ain't seeing Twitter, what's wrong with you? They're only gonna, you know what it is, Twitter? You're only gonna say as long if Argentina win, then you're gonna come out in droves about corruption. Right now, you ain't saying shit. Right now, you ain't saying shit. Oh my god, I just saw Todd Bowley with an England kit. That might be a bad omen. Leandro Trossard left Arsenal. I was surprised by that one, I can't lie. I never expected that. What am I looking at? Oh, okay. Alright. No calls for corruption so far, chat. Oh, this is real. I think I already did this though. Yeah, I did. Chelsea received inquiries from Crystal Palace for Trevor Chalobah. Big up some dude. At least we call players. You guys stay picking up kids. Hey yo. That's kind of crazy, just the kid. What are you trying to say, bro? What are you trying to say, family? Actually, just got really hot in this room. CFC said Tillerman's slow as fuck. Now he wants him. Fans. Oh man, fuck the Chelsea fans. Fuck Chelsea fans. So over them. Not you guys. I just mean a good majority of Chelsea fans are such annoying pricks. They're so annoying. I can't stand them. It's ridiculous. Just gonna do something here, chat. Want to make sure you guys have 100% full visual clarity on things. Just want to make sure everyone can see very clearly what I have to deal with. There you go. There you go. Oh, by the way, Discord. I said it in passing before, and I forgot to say it. So, Discord community. I got a community there. We got a cool little spot. Some changes have been made. Okay? For one, actually, it's not really that many changes. The biggest thing is that we purged a lot of people. So, meaning a lot of inactive users have been disconnected and kicked out of the server. Not banned. You can still come back to the server, obviously. But they've been kicked out of the server just to, you know, filter out who actually is active and who's actually not. So we did that. And then now, if you do want to get into the server, you'll click on the link, which should still take you to the server. You'll click on the link and it'll take you to the rules. As long as you read the rules and you read the directions, follow the directions, you'll get full access to the server. So you'll see everything. Trust me, my server is not just rules, okay? There's a bunch of things going on in the server. You just gotta read the rules. And if you read the rules, read the directions, then you'll be Gucci. You'll be let in entirely. But yeah. So that's the changes with Discord. It's mostly because we've been getting bots lately. Like, we've been getting a lot of bots lately, and these bots come in because there's no security measure, right? They invade the general spaces and all that shit. So then they come in and they ping everyone. So they at everyone. And then people click on their link or whatever the fuck, and then they get a virus or they get hacked or they get scammed. So it's just one of those, like, fuck, like I had to do something. So we were getting a lot too. So I ended up, like I said, chat, now there's a filtering thing. So if you happen to click on the link, you can't just enter the Discord. Now you have to actually do something to enter the Discord. So as long as you read the directions, you'll be able to get into the Discord and access it fully. This will prevent bots from coming in and trying to hack accounts and spread random shit and images. So it'll be a safer place, and you guys won't get annoyed with the notifications as often. The only notifications on Discord you should be getting are from me whenever I'm streaming. You'll get a notification saying I'm streaming, I'm live, and a link to the live. And you'll also get notifications whenever I decide to, like, announce shit, or any of the mods or old regime decide to announce anything on the Discord. So we fixed it up so that it's better now, not as annoying. And we're gonna maybe implement that towards watchalongs as well. Because to be fair, we get a lot of people that come into the watchalongs and they don't know how to mute their mics. They don't know how to silence everything else. And yeah, it makes it so that I'm thinking about, hey, if you read the directions again, and some people don't know how to not spoil. To my surprise, there's a lot of people who don't understand what spoilers are and how not to do it. So we need to prevent those. So I might think about doing a filtration system also for that. And maybe some other roles too. Like people who want to coordinate events, maybe a little role assigner for that. If you want to coordinate events, if you want to do things like coordinate watch-alongs and streams, you can do that. You know, nice other things too. So we're gonna up the Discord. We're gonna make it more engaging. I'm gonna look into it more because now with AI, chat, let's be honest, now with AI, there's a lot of things you can do and find out really quick. So that helps. It helps. Oh, chat, I just got an idea. Oh fuck, I gotta do this quick. I got an idea, chat. got my drinks, chat. I got new kombucha flavors. Look at it. I got blueberry ginger ale and apple jasmine. We're gonna try the apple jasmine. I'm gonna put the other one in the fridge. Ow, that was my toe. Chat, the humidity out there is disgusting. It is disgusting out there. Alcoholic kombucha, yes. Alright. Chat, have we acknowledged what we need to acknowledge and I can move this out of my face? Waiting for the ball to get kicked so that I can start my timer here. Have we acknowledged, chat, that not everyone deserves to be treated equally? What happened? Wait, what the hell just happened? Did the timer not go off? Corruption! Corruption! This is clear corruption! They're giving Messi 5 extra seconds to rest! Corruption! 28 seconds for Messi to rest. Corruption! Alright, let me get this stupid shit out of my face. Alright. Okay. They really are trying to, Alright, kombucha. Kombucha. Let's try this apple jasmine. I should clean this first, actually. Next thing. And clean the top of this. Corruption. You get it now, Marshall? Yeah, I get it. That's clear corruption. Clear corruption to favor, to give Messi an extra 30 seconds of rest. Gordon's pressing. I don't like Pickford, guys. I don't know why I keep needing to say this, but I genuinely don't like the guy. I think eventually there's gonna have to be what's his face. You know what sucks, chat? If Declan Rice gets a yellow, he's not eligible to play the next game, I think, unless corruption, you know. Oh, Jed, that was a mistake from Jed. Oh wow, good from Pickford to cover his near post there. Oh Jesus. Is Pickford even rated though? That was close. That was close. Corruption. That extra 30 seconds, give him that burst of energy, guys. Okay, hold on. Corruption. Corruption is not bad. Corruption is only bad if I am not involved. But if I am involved, I defend it. Spence started. That is already corruption. Spence has been good this tournament, man. A lot of the players that people were criticizing Tuchel for calling up have actually been good. And now no one's talking. Talk now! Talk now! There are always people asking why he's not getting a big move. Oh, Pickford? He's probably happy at Everton, to be honest. It's alright. It's a little expired, but it's fine. It's kombucha. Is it expired? Tastes like apple. Tastes like it's supposed to taste. Doesn't taste funky. Corruption. I think I'm gonna ban the word corruption in my chat. I can't lie. Gordon, brother, you guys need to pass the ball. They love being these ball progressors, but you need to also progress the ball with a pass. No one in the box. No one in the box for Spence. Unfortunate. That was an easy goal. That was an easy tap in for Bellingham or Harry. Excuse me, chat. Chat, we're gonna do leg day after this. Oh! Anderson. I don't like how slow Anderson is, but to be fair, maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know shit, you know? Telemans is another one that he reminds me a lot of Anderson. Oh, decent attempt from Rodgers. Would you guys have wanted Tielemans at the team? Be honest. Because, like, part of me says, yeah, I would have wanted Tielemans at the team, but I don't know. Ooh! That press was close. Because I don't know if would Tielemans have fulfilled the same type of role that Xhaka would have fulfilled. Like, he has a good passing range on him, but he does struggle to stay fit. But he is good. He's okay all arounder. That's a yellow. Yellow on Kuti. So now Lissandro and Kuti have a yellow. Corruption. Corruption, chat. There is clear corruption. The referee has given 2 yellows to the center backs of Argentina. Clearly wants a penalty call and a sending off. Depends on in the midfield as well. Maybe. I don't think I would have wanted Tielemans. That might be a hot take. I don't know. If we kept Enzo, obviously no. But like, if we got rid of Enzo, would I have wanted Tielemans? I don't know. I like him. It's not that I don't, but the injuries are what worry me. Pass the ball, Gordon. You have an upcoming runner. No? Okay, fine. Anderson, good stop. Anderson. Little twinkle toes here and passes it all the way back to Pickford. Okay. If he's the Santos replacement, sure, but we know that's gonna be Barco. Yeah. He's probably trying multiple formations, Benjamin. He's gonna be adaptable. I don't think he's gonna stick to one system. Jed, you gotta be careful there. What happened? Corruption. Jed, you don't have to wear the jaw brace anymore? I mean, to be fair, Simeone kind of... What happened? I don't even know what happened. Come on, England, come on. It's the Colonizer Derby, chat. Someone in chat said it earlier, too. Colonizer FCs. Actually, no. I don't think Argentina colonized anything. It's genocide versus colonizers. That was a really dark joke. Oh shit. That was scary. That was scary. You gotta be careful there, England. Shut up. Biden is having a great game, brother. It's not that great. It ain't that great. It ain't that great. It ain't that great, bro. But it ain't having that great of a game. Calm down, Andres. Calm down, bro. That's what I mean, Andres. You overdo it. Boo! Infantino! Boo!
This guy stinks!
He's worried because his corruption's not working. Pickford, you're gonna make the stupidest mistake at some point today. Reece James, he's one of our own. Great pass from. Oh wow! Here we go. Pass it. Declan Rice into the box. Someone. Gordon's in there. There you go, chat. Corruption. It's corrupt. How is that not a goal for Argentina? How is that not a goal for Argentina? He was offside by a mile. Corruption. That was a great cross from, I think that was Declan. It's corrupt. I think that was oh no, that was a Morgan Rogers. That was a Rogers cross. Who? Wait. Hey! Let me find it. Who the fuck said it? Who said it? Benjamin. Saka can cross. So can Morgan Rogers, you motherfucker! So can Morgan Rogers! Corruption! Talk to me about Morgan Rogers! Saka! Fucking Saka these nuts, bro!
Huh?
Yeah, game's not over. I know, D. Jones. I know. Game's not over. But finally, man. The thing is, like, I trust England to be able to see out a 1-0. I don't trust England to get out of a 1-0. You know? That's where I'm at right now. Ah, shit, E. I don't like that you said that. Bro, people were talking so much shit about Gordon. Y'all remember the beginning of the tournament? Why are you calling up Gordon? Why are you calling up Nani Madueke? Where is Cole Palmer? Where is Rashford? Where? Talk now! Talk now! Talk now! Talk now! Another one. Harry! I expect that. Oh shit. Oh, what a fucking tackle! Corruption! What a tackle from Jet Spence, bro! Who said it? Someone said it earlier about Jet Spence. Wait, I swear to God, Benjamin, if it's you. Benjamin, you have a first name oddly similar to someone that I don't like. Brother, Spence, man. He's been good this tournament. I've been telling people he's been good. I don't like him because I'm a Chelsea fan, right? But he's been good. He's been good, chat. That was a brilliant tackle from Spence. Simeone got cooked. Yeah, what Coco said. He looked like a bionic commando earlier in the tournament, bro. He looked like a character from Metal Gear Solid 4, bro. That's what he looked like. This motherfucker looked like B-Tech English writing, bro. That's what Jed Spence looked like in the beginning of the tournament, bro. Jed Spence looked like he was gonna whip out a fucking electromagnetic katana at some point. Hey, don't speak badly about Enzo. Don't speak badly about Enzo. Hey, don't speak badly about Enzo. Don't forget, he's clear as a dawn, people. Don't speak badly about Enzo. He's clear as a dawn, okay? He's carrying this Argentinian side. All right? Don't forget, chat. He's clear of Enzo. Or he's clear as a dawn. Don't talk shit about Enzo. Oh my god. Fucking Pickford, bro. Get it out. Simeone. Spence, he keeps... Oh my god, you gotta be so careful when Leo's on the ball. Spence, you need to stop getting done by Simeone like that. That is the second time now where he beats you to a pass. He intercepts a pass because you don't run towards a pass. Stop it. Or face forward so you can see Simeone coming in and you can block the pass. Or protect the pass, I should say. Corruption. Come on, we need another goal for England, and I think I can breathe easily now. I don't want Argentina to win this. I'll be so real. And that's a South American thing in me. I just never liked Argentina. Never. I respect Messi. Don't get me wrong. I respect Messi. And I respect some of their players. Never liked them. Never liked them. Oh shit. What are you sending me, bro? Bro, I don't know why my shit's not working, bro. Jesus Christ. All right, I have to get onto the Wi-Fi. Okay, what's the password to the fucking Wi-Fi? Causa, ¿qué dices? I don't know what I say, actually. No hay tiempo para más. Was that? No, it wasn't offside. Me decido. Es lo que digo. Me decido. Inglaterra ha sido mejor equipo hasta ahora. Pero, con cuidado con la corrupción. Corrupción es todo. Corrupción es vida. Yeah, I don't want Argentina to win. I don't. I want my boy Tommy Tukes to take it all the way to the end to prove the haters wrong. People still disrespecting Tommy Tuchel. People saying, oh, early exit. Oh, Tuchel out. Oh, look at the lineup, the roster he brought up. Look at the people he brought to the team. Ooh, look at who he left behind. Suck a fat one. Look at what he's doing. Oh, Tuchel ball, but it'll glaze all the time, Tuchel ball. Brother, I haven't even been glazing Tuchel ball. I thought some of his fucking games have not been great for England. I think some of the games have been dead, and I'm like, all right, I don't know how the fuck you guys are doing this, but whatever. At the end of the day, as long as you get the results in the tournament, you get the result. And look at that. We're 1 foot into the final with Tuchel. Oh, he's German. Fuck out of here, bro. Some of you people are ridiculous. What's this fraud saying? Let me read this fraud's tweets. Where is he? 4 messages on Casually FC. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we got a whole ass Twitter update. That wasn't across from... Okay, I don't know. Brother, This guy 32 minutes into the game saying, "Oh, England, if only they had some technical players on the bench." Oh, wait. Who gives a fuck if they're playing technically or not? They're winning the game. What a fraud, bro. Some people just want to win certain things their way, and they can't see that it's possible to do it another way. Have they? Not really. They haven't had that many shots on goal. I mean, in the second half, yes. The second half, they had more shots on goal already than they did the first half. Corruption! Yeah, no, it's corruption, bro. It's 100% corruption. Everything's corruption, bro. What's this guy showing me? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, because Paredes has not been good. You are saying he's been good. He's not been that great, Mr. Announcer. Andres. He's not been that great. Okay, I have to get the password to... I think I know what it is, actually. Hold up. But sometimes it's not about how well you play, Mr. Announcer. It's about how you fit the system. Did it actually work? I got it. I'm gonna get swamped with messages right now. Watch chat. Fuck out of here, bro. That was somewhat close. So weird. We should get John Stone. If we get rid of Tosin, sure. Guys, okay, chat. You may or may not remember this. Maybe Coco remembers, maybe EE remembers. Not that long ago, I was kind of advocating for Pierre-Emerick Laporte. Or Emerick Laporte. I don't think his name is Pierre-Emerick. Reese, chest trap. Reese, please give me something. Oh, this has to be it. Not too bad. Not too bad. If Emi Martinez released that, that would have been a goal. I was advocating for Laporte, and I think it was Ahmed that said, I don't know about Laporte. He's been in Saudi. He's not been in the top tier, which I get. But look at what he's done in this tournament, you know? Obviously, World Cup tax. You don't want to take it too seriously, but it looks like he hasn't lost a step. And sometimes players just go there for the bag and don't lose a step. I'd rather have Laporte, honestly, Benjamin. But I wouldn't turn my nose to John Stone. I just would want to. I need to get rid of center backs first. I can't bring in more center backs. Got to get rid of some of these. Messi, encara Messi, Messi, sigue Messi, Messi da pase, and nothing. It's a corner. It's a corner. Encara Messi, Messi. He still kept Simeone on, though, which is impressive. Shows a lot about Simeone. Simeone's got that work rate, you know? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, what a save from Pickford. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, Pickford. Oh my God, what a save. I mean, you could have used your foot, but I mean, hey, listen. Nico Gonzalez comes in. Now you see why he came in for Paredes, okay? He's a goal-scoring threat. That was a good... Oh, my God. That was close. Pickford just kept him in there. Lock in, Pickford. I need you to lock in like that for the rest of the fucking minutes. How are these guys... Oh, they're in an indoor stadium. Never mind. Wow. That was crazy, chat. Bro, my shit's been fucking wonky. Excuse me. Why did I go on my phone for? There's a purpose to it. The last 10 minutes is going to be nasty. Oh, I'm sure, bro. Oh, now I know I'm on my phone. Thank you. Last 15 minutes, really. No, 20. 20 minutes. 25. Because stoppage time. That was a messy cross, too. That was brilliant from Pickford. I can't talk shit on Pickford for that. That was so brilliant. That guy looks like Infantino's cousin, bro. Killing me. That shot was crazy, bro. I can't lie. That shot was crazy. Destiny is calling me. You know what the great thing about not having ads, Chris? In the middle of a fucking... Okay, there's ads, there's no commercial break. Okay? You're gonna have to deal with it. Ads is okay. Ad placement, who gives a fuck? You can't accidentally click on that shit. Why Kanza? He's trying to defend the 1-0. He's gonna defend the 1-0. Holy shit. 3 changes for Argentina is crazy. But if you had Stones, Gahey, you're gonna defend with a 3 at the back. You're gonna have Reese and Jed be like wing backs essentially. Double pivot. Okay. Maybe a 2 at the top. Rodgers. Oh yeah. Because you can have Rodgers and Bellingham be like 2 10s and Harry Kane as a 1 striker. Let's see what he does. That's actually not a bad tactical move. We need to Shelly Ben Ball? Yeah. He's defending the result, but still leaving enough attack that they could get like a good counterattack or a long shot. Ah, bad from Rice. You fraud. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Yo, Jed is so good at pressing. In this game, at least. Ooh, Messi. Encara Messi, encara Messi. Oh, and it's a ball for Jetty Jed. Jealousy. Oh, Oppa Gangnam Style. Oh, Jesus. You might need Dan Byrne in. You might need to call the big guns with Dan Byrne, I can't lie. Saw a header go over everyone's head and no one defended that? What happened? Corruption! That's the thing that annoys me. If Argentina lose today, what are the people that were saying corruption going to say now? Because you can't have it both ways. You can't say it was corruption and then not win the tournament. Then what was the corruption? What was the point of the corruption then? If it's corrupt, or surely you want to win. You want to get to the end. Just like the whole, the election was rigged. The election was, fuck off, bro. Oh, but it wasn't rigged when you won it. Okay, bro. How convenient. So it wasn't corruption when you lost. Okay, bro. Okay. Ooh! Pickford again! Oh, shit! Yo, England, defend better! Goddamn, Pickford! Yo, and Pickford made that look easy. That was kind of insulting, I can't lie. Pickford, dive a little next time or some shit. Break a sweat. Alright, that's low-key insulting. Oh my god, bro. England are low block defending right now. England are doing two Chelly-Ben right now. This makes me nervous. I don't like it. Every time... Shit, McAllister wants his goal, bro. No. Tuchel, I don't like this. Tuchel, I do not like this, bro. Tuchel, I saw this against Egypt, and it backfired really bad. To be fair, Egypt defended like shit. But it backfired big time. They just gave Argentina all the space in the world to build and make moves and do this shit. I don't like it. One bit. I think this is a mistake, Tuchel. But you could prove me wrong. I don't know. I don't like this. They're so low. Look at where Kane is and look at where Bellingham is. So he has Morgan playing in the midfield 3 on the left side. Okay, so like an attacking okay. Interesting. And then Harry and Jude are like a 2 at the top. Careful. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Defend. Better. You don't go in a low block again. That's what I'm saying. I don't like going in a low block against Argentina. You give them all the space in the world. You give them the time to build. They have a Messi, one of the best creators in the game. And you're trying to low block against him. If anyone can break a low block, it's fucking Messi. So please, Tuchel, please. Jesus Christ. Ah, Jesus Christ, Pickford. What was that? Ah. Yikes. Yikes. I don't like this. I don't like this. I feel the Argentina equalizer coming in. I feel it, chat. I can't help myself. I feel it. Good from Konza. James is gassed. He might be. Listen, they're playing games very frequently, man. I can't lie. He had to do a shift, overlapping and all that shit. Oh, good. Good from Bellingham. No, it's not even Bellingham. That was Morgan Rogers. Good from Rogers. You gotta hold it up, brother. You gotta hold it up. Your attack is coming. Ah, bro, that was so avisado. That was so obvious you were gonna do that, bro. Ah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful here. Defenders, you gotta watch your man right here. Tagliafico. Mortal Kombat! I felt like I heard Mortal Kombat in the chants. Encara Messi. Messi. Encara Messi. Okay. Okay. Messi. Passing. They're triangling. They're trying to find a way to get in, and they're struggling. But it's Messi, man. Any minute they make a run, and he's going to cross it, and boom. Shot on target. '79th minute, chat. Montiel. DePaul. Enzo. Messi. Otamendi. Cross into the box. Nothing. 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 Get it out. There you go, Elliot. Foul. Corruption! That attempted bicycle kick, though. Yeah, he tried it. Lautaro Martinez coming in now. He's a dangerous one. You got to be careful. He finally decided to have nerves of steel and not be a vagina. At least this tournament. Please, Reese. Yeah, I need Reese to stay fit. Please. Don't. Ah, shit! I just saw. He looks cramped. It don't look that deep. Calm down, guys. Calm down. It don't look that deep. It's fine. He just looks like he just got a cramp. You got to understand, Reese doesn't fall when he's injured. Reese falls when he is worried he's going to get injured. He knows his body too well now. He's learned the game. And the game is the game, you know? He got back up. He just got back up. Oh, and Nico Riley coming on. For who? Dan Burn coming on too. Oh, Jesus fuck, bro. We're gonna go full Tuchelli ban. Chat. Get ready. This is gonna be... Hold on to your seats. We're going full Tuchelli ban. Declan Rice came off. I mean, that's fair. Declan Rice is on the yellow from the previous game. If he gets another yellow, he's suspended for the final. You want him for the final. I get it. James and okay. Oh, shit. O'Reilly comes on. Dan Burn. Oh, we're going full Tuchelli ban. Hold on the edge of your seats. Chat. We're going full Tuchelli ban. No more goals. We're just going to defend this 1-0. Ah, shit. Ah, shit, bro. He just put on so many defenders, bro. So you got Jude, Elliott. So Jude and Elliott are kind of the 10. God damn, bro. Dan Burn, Gay, okay. So Konza's the right back. Spence is the left back. Or wing back, whatever. Yo, he's defending the fuck out of this. Rogers is still on there. I guess Rogers kind of being the attacking 8. Yeah, he really has fucking Jude defending right now. Nico O'Reilly. Oh, Nico. Ooh. Wait, so what is Nico doing then? Where is he putting Nico? Yo, they're defending like crazy. I'm seeing a 5. I'm seeing a 5-4-1 right now, chat. I'm seeing a 5-4-1. He's defending the fuck out of this. Come on, don't get nervous. Nothing, nothing, nothing. 7 more minutes of regular time. 7 more minutes of regular time, chat. Hold on to your seats. We're going full Casually band. Hold on to your seats. Oh shit, I should have stayed off the group chat. I think something happened. I think something happened. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Enzo Fernandez. You fucking prick. It wasn't even gonna. It's not even on target. Never mind. Wait, what? Can you not wait until I see it? Can you not wait until I see it, D. Jones? Can you not wait until I see it? Ah, yeah, bro. Okay. That is what it is. That is what it is. That is what it is. I was worried, man. I said, hold on to your seats, chat, because Casually band, man. Casually band. I said, hold on to your seat. Full Tuchel ball. And this is what happens. Yo, VV, if you don't shut the fuck up, fucking Enzo Glazer, as if Enzo did shit the whole game, gets 1 goal, and you're ready to fucking take his cum down your throat. Shut the fuck up. Go fucking start an Enzo Glaze channel, please. Because I can't believe, like, you know what makes me more mad? You know what makes me actually more mad? Is that I got called a Enzo Fernandez Glazer for so long, and then fucking bitch, I want to say this much worse. Bitch made chatters like VV are in this, just full on, dry, no lube, taking Enzo's 4-inch dick up their ass the whole entire time and playing puppeteer, bro. Corruption. 100%. Corruption. Also, first page of Pornhub for you, VV, Enzo Fernandez goal. There you go, bro. Go have a wank to that. I assumed. 24 divided by 2 plus 3. Take away the 5. Divided by 8. I was worried. I was worried. That's why I said hold on to your seats, because I was like, oh my god, this is going to be an anxiety attack. So now, there's no attacking outlet. You just fully committed to defending. Tuchel, did you not see Egypt? Did you not see Egypt? Yes, you have better defenders in Egypt, but literally, Egypt just let Argentina have the ball all day, all night, all whatever. Did you not see Switzerland? Corruption! Something happened. English players down. Corruption for Argentina. They're giving Messi more rest. That's what I said. You can't give them the ball. You can't give them the midfield. Now, I didn't expect a fucking long shot like that, but to be fair, against Switzerland, you saw what Julian Alvarez did. They have those shooters. And now Tuchel is between a rock and a hard place because he brought in... Who did he bring in? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. What happened? Oh, he's hit the ball hard, I guess. Whatever. You're between a rock and a hard place now. You brought in Kanza. You brought in Dan Burn. You brought in what's his face? What's his face? Who else did you bring in? Nico. You brought in shit. I said Kanza, Nico. Who the fuck else were the subs? Did he use up all his subs already? Gordon's off. Declan Rice is off. Reece James is off. Did they only make 3 subs? Did they only make 3 subs? So they have 2 more subs left? Anderson's still on. Rice is off. 9 minutes? Corruption! So he still has 2 more subs. Are we dead ass, chat? Really? I don't remember. He started off with Gahey, Stones, Reese, who's off, Jed, who's still there, Rice, who's off, Anderson, Jesus Christ, Bellingham, Gordon, who's off, Kane, Rogers. Oh shit, so he still has... Oh, and then, yeah, still has more subs. Yo, take Enzo, please. I would love it if you took Enzo. Bellingham, bro, you gotta let go of the ball. You gotta let go of the ball, bro. Gotta let go of the ball. Almost 2-1. Yo, do not spoil it, chat. I am a minute and a half behind. Please. Please. All I ask. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Tuchel, why? Why are you letting them play? Corruption. 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 That's corruption. That's clearly corruption, chat. That's so stupid from Tuchel. Tuchel, you really fucked this up. You really fucked this up. You really went on the low block against Argentina. And now you're paying the price. Yeah. You really can't say anything about that being corruption. Spence, you did the best you could. You played off. Oh my God, bro. Very, very unfortunate. Lautaro. I told people too, Lautaro, he's a dangerous one. He's a dangerous one. Never low block against Messi and friends. You're just asking for trouble. You're just asking for trouble. You want them to commit to the attack and you hit them on the counter. Why sit there and let them have the ball? Why sit there and let them play? You give Messi all the time in the world to think of, oh, what pass am I going to do? Who am I going to pick out? What am I going to do? You know? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, too cool. You really fucked this up. They have time, sure, but like, they have no attackers. They have two changes. You could bring in Nani, who's not going to do shit for you. And who else are you bringing on? Ollie Watkins. Who else is there in the attack? I don't know. Rashford. And he's not making the subs. He's not making the subs with 9 minutes left. This is just not good. It's really not good. This is not good, chat. Not good. And now Argentina are going to sit back. But again, there you go. Ivan Toney and Rashford. So who do you take off? Who do you take off? I feel like... Shut the fuck up with Palmer, bro. Shut the fuck up with Palmer. Palmer wasn't going to do shit. He hasn't done shit for Chelsea all season long. He wasn't going to do shit in this game. They got to the semifinal without fucking Cole Palmer. Talk to me about that. Talk to me about how they got to the semifinal and scored goals just fine without Cole Palmer. Talk to me about that. Why are you talking about me about players that haven't been even here and you're talking about hypotheticals? As if Cole Palmer was just going to dribble past 11 players. Oh, I'm Cole Palmer. And just fucking score. It's stupid. It's actually stupid. It's actually stupid. Yeah, and if fucking England had David Beckham still, they would have scored 2 of those free kicks. Like, what are we doing, bro? Yeah, and both of those players you named, Burger Buns, better than Palmer. Better than Palmer. That's why you don't bring on Cole Palmer. Morgan Rogers got the assist. Gordon got the... Wait, was it Gordon that got the goal? Gordon got the goal. And you probably said, oh, no, you can't bring those guys. They're not good enough. Shut the fuck up. This is why you bring Cole Palmer. This is why you bring fucking Harry Maguire. All right, chat. I'm just not gonna look at you for a second because I can't trust y'all to not spoil it. It's stupid. It was very stupid from Tuchel. You win against a low block. You did not watch Egypt. You saw how Egypt capitulated. Yes, you have better defenders in Egypt. Yes, you would have set up better. But when you saw they were given opportunities to create and given the space to make and create, this is what happens. Argentina finds a way. They have fucking Messi, bro. It's fucking Messi. That's like leaving Ronaldo in the box unmarked. It's fucking Ronaldo. He's going to score goals. You don't just leave him unmarked. Just like you don't put pressure on Messi. It's so stupid, bro. It's so stupid. And Messi wasn't even responsible for the goals. But he takes away markers. He takes away defenders. I mean, Messi was responsible for the Jet Spence one. Where Jet Spence got hurt. And then the equalizer, whatever the fuck. The cross one. Oh, no, it wasn't Enzo. It was Lautaro, yeah. This is stupid. Very, very stupid. Very, very stupid tactically from Tuchel. Tuchel got it wrong. The way this game ended is on Tuchel. 100%. I can't defend it. You chose to defend, and I was like, all right, listen, you have better defenders. Maybe you see it out because you have better defenders, but I saw Egypt. I saw what they did when they did a low block and how much time and space Argentina were afforded to create chances. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Nah, it's done. There's no way. There's no way. England, Tuchel, you fucked up. Tuchel, you fucked up. Tuchel, you royally fucked up. Now they're shithousing. Whatever, bro. Tuchel, you royally fucked up. Tuchel royally fucked up. I'm gonna say that in the chat now before I get called a Tuchel Glazer. Tuchel really fucked this up. Yeah, because of the scuffle, they're giving him more time. Corruption. Corruption. Tuchel really fucked this up. I can't believe it. Really, really fucked this up, Tuchel. This one's on Tuchel. I can't blame the players, really. They put in effort. They showed. I mean, was Anderson that great today? Not really. Bellingham and Kane. I mean, you can criticize Bellingham and Kane all you want, but are you really not playing them? Are you really going to play Cole Palmer over Jude, who's been pivotal for you guys this whole entire tournament? Are you really going to pick Ivan Toney or someone else? Kane's your best striker. So it's just like one of those things that, like, what the fuck are we talking about? So he got the selection right, the first starting lineup, but then the subs, man, when you decided to tactically go into a low block, this is what happens every time. Teams need to stop going up in a low block against Argentina. You give them the time and the space to be offensive. You give them the chances to create, and they have the best creator in the world. No low block can stop him. It's fucking messy. It's fucking messy. Nah. England deserved this. England deserved this. No, actually, no. England don't deserve this. Tuchel, you deserve this. You deserve this. Again, I can't lie. I love Tuchel to death. But, brother, you fucked this up. You fucked this up. Tuchel 100% fucked this up. That's the end. Spain versus Argentina in the final. Tuchel, you fucked this up. That was really bad from Tuchel. Yeah. Exactly, TM. No, it's not. Oh, okay. You know what? You're right. It is all on Tuchel. It's 100% on Tuchel. Tuchel started off with a great game plan and then ended it off giving advantage to Argentina. Tuchel fucked it up. 100% Tuchel fucked it up. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Palmer. I'm not entertaining I'm not reading Palmer chats anymore. You guys are retarded. In the biggest, the most genuine way, you guys are actually retarded. Bullied Rice. I mean, he didn't do shit against Rice. My prediction for the final, most likely right. I think you maybe said Spain and Argentina. I don't know who you said though. Tuchel followed Arteta's playbook, and that's where you don't win. Yeah, 100%. I agree. You fucked that up. Tuchel 100% fucked it up. Tuchel, you had it in the bag, and you fucked it up. You had it in the bag, and you fucked it up. You didn't try to go for the second goal, and you fucked up. That was really, really stupid of Tuchel. Big mistake. Big mistake. To assist to Messi, by the way. Oh, did the Enzo shot count as an assist to him? I didn't know that. Messi isn't the one who scored today. Lautaro and Enzo have been goal. It's not about who scored, bro. It's about who you give creativity to break a low block. Because Lautaro, all these guys are going to be in positions to score. It's about finding them. It's always been about finding them. And that's why we complain about our players whenever they play against a low block. Oh, they never create chances for the striker. Oh, this and that. And, well, you have a guy there who could create chances. And that's Messi. And when he creates chances, he's going to create chances against a low block. You better be there to score them. And they were there to score them because they know Messi's going to find them. Low block. Low block against Argentina. Oh, my God. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. Yep. And this is bad on Tuchel. It's 100%. Honestly, if Tuchel gets sacked for this, I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't be mad. That is such a dumb mistake from Tuchel. It is such a stupid mistake from Tuchel to go against a low block. When Switzerland were forced to do it when they were down to 10 men, you saw how that ended, guys. And then Egypt tried to do that when they were 2-0 up, and you saw how that ended. Again, you can't low block against Messi. You have to fight brawn with brawn. Very, very stupid. Very, very stupid. Because if you fight brawn with brawn, chat, you make it so that Argentina can't overly commit. Because if they overly commit, you leave yourself wide open for a counter. You leave yourself wide open for a goal. So you force Argentina to have to defend a little bit. And so they don't have to commit as many bodies. And so you don't see Enzo coming up as high up because he has to now drop a little deeper to defend. You don't see Lautaro. Well, you probably the Lautaro and Messi goal you probably still see, but at least maybe Spence has an outlet to pass the ball instead of losing it to Messi. It's Tuchel, man. You really fucked it up. And there are people who are celebrating this right now, who are English, celebrating that Tuchel didn't get it. I'll just remind them they predicted England early exit. I'll remind them. Burger buns. Stop drinking bleach. Go, if you want to do hypotheticals, go reenact this tournament on FIFA, bro. Because I'm telling you right now, Cole Palmer doesn't do shit in this squad. Foden doesn't do shit in this squad. Maguire doesn't do shit in this squad. Yeah, Coco. Yeah, Argentina back-to-back. I don't know if they win it. I think Spain... I don't know. I don't know. You know what? There's no link. I'm doing this. And don't coward me, bro. You didn't even expect Tuchel to make it this far. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch. Give credit where credit is due. He made it to a semifinal. You thought early exit. All right? And I've been criticizing Tuchel heinously. Ask everyone in this chat. Heinously. He fucked this up. I just saw the chat. I'm catching up. Enzo shits on Bellingham? Sure. Enzo has 2 goals. Bellingham has 6. Okay, bro. Told you Tuchel masterclass. Tuchel disaster class, honestly. Not even debate. This was amateur of him. That's what I'm saying. It's like, again, I don't understand. Like, you know what, chat? You know what? I guarantee you. You know what? Argentina are winning this. Argentina are winning the World Cup again. Argentina doing back-to-back. Because you know what's going to happen? This same exact thing you guys saw is going to happen again in the final. Spain, get ahead. Lamine Yamal, blah, 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 blah. Fucking tiki-taka. Ends up getting a goal or whatever. Or Yarzabal. Olmo. I don't give a fuck who scores. They score. Second half, okay, we're still 1-0 up. We're just going to do what we have best. We have a Rodri on our team. We're just going to defend. And Argentina are going to do the same exact fucking thing. Why? Because you give Lionel Messi all the space in the world to do what Lionel Messi does, which is be Lionel Messi. Also, you motherfuckers, there's 27 of you in here and only 16 likes. There better be 20 likes or I'm going to start banning people blindly. Because I'm just mad at how shit Tuchel played out that game. Tuchel, I expected so much better than what I just saw. How the fuck do you not watch Egypt? Do you not watch Switzerland and say, I can definitely defend better than those guys can. I could do the low block. They had the right idea, but they didn't have the proper execution. Stupid fuck. And you get what you deserve. Also, if anyone says Argentina corruption, automatically getting banned. I'm just saying. Because Argentina, there's no corruption. They did it. They did it right. All right, they did it. There's no corruption. So no, there's no fucking anything. There's no anything. I'm so fucking heated right now. I can't do this. It is what it is, chat. If it ends, it ends. It is what it is. I take accountability. It is what it is. I told you guys I'm getting pissed. And I want to say worse things than it came out. This is also, chat, FYI, is also why I don't play FIFA. That's why we don't play FIFA on stream. Jesus Christ, chat. Shut up. Let me catch up. Oh my god. You guys have said so much bullshit that I can't go back to my old chat. Okay. I'm gonna work on catching up. Messi's wife. Why is Bellingham beefing Barco? I don't know, bro. Bellingham's just looking for the shortest person to bully. I can't lie. I didn't check your predictions. I honestly have not had any time. How is making holding a bench joke? I don't know. Tuchel needs to sack tonight. Most negative manager. Brother, shut up. I mean, if he gets... Yo, if you say some bullshit, I'm hanging up. You better be honest. You better be honest.
Why are you you better be honest. Why are you avoiding us? How many times I'm gonna say send the link? Are you on OBS?
Yeah, I'm OBS.
Okay, so there's no link.
Yeah, I said this.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, well, first of all, you're moving crazy on stream. So...
I know. I'm pissed. I'm pissed off at Tuchel. I feel deceived. I'm pissed off. The motherfucker.
But you deserve this.
Listen, the thing is, he deserved it because of the subs he made, not because of the tournament he had.
Okay, so let me tell you two things. First of all, you deserve this because when Egypt bottled the 2-0 lead, you laughed at me and you said no one deserves it more than Staffy.
Yeah, you
so
don't. No one did deserve it more than you. It's true.
And no one deserves this downfall from Tuchel and this collapse that they did in the last few minutes more than you. So now we're even, at least when it comes to this. So that's number one.
Nah, I still have to get one up on you, but regardless.
Well, we're tied now. So either way,
you're still ahead. You're still winning, unfortunately.
I got the last laugh.
Yes.
So either way, now let's talk about this. You backed this manager to the hill and back, and you ignored. You know what you did? You ignored all his flaws.
No, I didn't.
Right? We tried to give you. Yeah, of course you did.
No, I didn't. Stop, because I genuinely didn't even watch the group stages. I didn't have time to watch them. The only game that I actually had time to watch for England was the Mexico game. That's it. So
okay, so let me tell you this.
Yes.
Because some of the things we called out is exactly what happened today. I wouldn't say that I ever told you he was going to bring on about 8 defenders in the game, so I'm not going to take it that far.
Yeah.
Which is why today's coaching was one of the worst coaching displays
Horrible.
I have ever watched at a high level of football. It is generally one of the worst. We're going to remember this for years and years to come when we go back and talk about the World Cup or talk about England or talk about
I said it on chat. If he gets sacked tonight because of this, I don't even blame the English FA.
He needs to resign or someone needs to fire him. Someone needs to find some dignity and do something about it. Because if he doesn't resign, then someone needs to fire him. And if he doesn't get fired, he needs to go and resign and just be a man, which I don't think he'll be because he's a coward. Now let's talk about why I'm calling you, okay? The whole tournament, we had to pretend that what England was doing was amazing. And I'll tell you what, because I'm hearing you say on stream, but they reached the semifinal. You guys are now going to be disingenuous basically and say that they didn't have a good tournament. No, I don't think they had a good tournament.
I didn't say that. Okay.
Because you did say that. You said they had a good tournament. They reached the semifinal. So you're trying to give them credit for reaching it.
I never said that.
Did you not say that they've had a good tournament?
No. What you're misconstruing is that everyone's trying to do this revisionism. Oh, you should have brought Trent. Oh, you should have brought Cole. You should have brought Foden. You should have brought Maguire. And it's like, why are we doing this hypothetical FIFA FC like player rating card? Bring your best players. When in reality, he did good with who he brought.
And then I'll tell you why. Because you think he did good. I think he did what was expected. If anything, he did it at a worse level. You're talking about a team. Let's be honest. There's about 4 or 5 teams that we know going into the World Cup that is going to reach the latter stages. So them reaching a quarterfinal or semifinal to me is a minimum expectation. All right. Now, when we talked about the selection, it wasn't against the group stage teams or the lower teams. It was always going to be against the teams that are going to bring quality, and you're going to not really have the same quality to match it. And I'm talking about quality. I'm talking about more technical attacking quality. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I'm looking at all the games that they played. I can't tell you one game where I watched England and I was like, wow, what a performance from England. That's the level of the Premier League. That's the level of the players that they brought from these teams, this, and that. Bro, they had 3 goal scorers all tournament. Kane, Jude, and 1 goal from Rashford. Realistically, if Rashford doesn't score that I think it was like in a 4-1 or a 4-0 win in the group stage. You take that goal away, bro. You're honestly looking at 2 players that just carried your attack the whole tournament. And Kane and Jude. Now, in today's game, this is the first time I can look at a game and I'm like, you know what? They actually faced a team with similar quality. I won't say better or worse. It's up to the people to decide. But at least attacking quality or player quality around the pitch, this is the closest they faced a team that has similar quality to them. I'm looking at the Mexico game. With the context of that game, that was a great game because they were 1 man down. They were in the Azteca. They just defended for 45 minutes. And it was great defending. But when you look at all the other games, there's not one game that I was impressed with England, with how they held the ball, how they controlled the game, how they peppered an opponent. Mm-hmm. They had a really bad fucking game against Norway. They had a bad game against Congo. And if it wasn't for Jude basically scoring those 4 goals in a row between the Mexico game and the Norway game, and then you're talking about the Congo game where Harry Kane scored 2 late goals to win the game, they've been shit, bro. Every time they play, they look like shit. Every time their midfield steps out, I'm looking at a bunch of kicking, a bunch of running, about a bunch of duel winning, and not a single player that can control that midfield. Every game they played, they didn't control the midfield. It bar maybe like 1 group stage game. I don't even remember who they fucking played, like Panama or whatever, which is really irrelevant. Mm-hmm. So the first time you face someone with similar quality, this is how you coach. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, what happens if they score a goal and they tie? You literally have about 8 defenders on the pitch. Mm-hmm. There's actually no attacking quality. I didn't even like really talk about the game like that. Your best attacking quality was coming from Jet Spence, your left back.
Yeah,
Every
and
time
Gordon
they went
and
forward, I'm
Rodgers.
seeing your left back being the most advanced. Why the fuck is your left back the most advanced? And I'm not even going to talk about Mainu because people are going to be like, oh, you're only doing that because he's your boy. Forget Mainu, bro. I already knew he was never going to play. But look at the attack, bro. Why are you not bringing on Saka for Morgan Rodgers in the second half? Why would you score that goal and just sit back? Egypt didn't even sit back like that. Egypt at least had a plan to counterattack. Every time we got the ball, we were counterattacking. How the fuck is Egypt showing more attacking quality versus Argentina than England? We don't have the names that England had. You have Rashford on the bench. You have Saka on the bench. Yeah, bro. Even fucking Madueke would have made more sense than Morgan Rodgers. There was a point, bro, when he took out Gordon Brown Konsa, your only attacker on the pitch for over 30 minutes was Harry Kane, who's already playing as a midfielder. So you actually have no attackers on the pitch. So I'm looking at it as a coach. I'm like, even if Argentina score one and it goes to extra time, how the fuck are you undoing all these subs? Because you can't sit with 8 defenders in extra time because there's no attacking there.
Literally
so
had 7 defenders on at one point. It was ridiculous.
And that's what I'm saying. You don't have a plan to what happens if you concede a goal. And to me, that is so fucking naive. I understand bringing on a defender or two, but when you take out all your attackers and then desperately bringing on Rashford and Ivan Toney with 3 men. Rashford hasn't played for 2 games, the last 2 games. Yeah. Maybe 3 if I'm
I don't think he's played since the first game, honestly.
No, he played the Congo game, I believe, because then he brought back Aaron Gordon. So he didn't play the last 2 games, didn't even get a minute. And I didn't see Ivan Toney the whole tournament. And you're desperately throwing him on with about 4 minutes left. Why would you even allow yourself to get to that position? Especially that you're looking at this England team, and I'm like, yo, when they scored that first, I was like, if they bring on Saka now and they keep going at this team, because they're way more physical than them, they're way faster than them, and honestly, your bench is a lot deeper than them. He does the most naive thing to sit back and just have Messi orchestrate everything and throw the ball into everything he did is what I accused Egypt's coach, Hassam Hassan, of being naive for doing. Hassam Hassan has never coached at Chelsea. He's never coached at Bayern. He's never coached at this level. The fact that he did this at this level with the players that he has, with the resume that he has, I honestly, I'm not exaggerating when I say this. I think it's one of the worst coaching displays by a top team manager that I've ever seen in a major tournament. It is honestly one of the worst.
I can't lie. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. I mean, I look at this and I'm just like, you started the game off well. The starting plan, I think, was perfectly executed. I know they didn't create much, but like honestly, the way I look at it, the tournament, the World Cup is a results-based
No one created in the first half. I agree with you. Not even Argentina. I'm talking mainly about the second half.
The second half,
not content to play football.
He was so convinced with 1-0 that he decided to low block and defend 1-0 when there was, 20 minutes left of the game still?
Dude, he did the sub at the 70th minute. If you go back to our group chat,
dumb, bro.
I was like, wait, how's he bringing off all his attackers, bar Kane, and there's at least one? And you know there's going to be added time. So I'm talking about just regular time, 20 minutes, and you're sitting back and defending.
By the way, chat, 9 minutes added time, corruption. I'm just telling you right now, corruption. They wanted Argentina to win. It should have been 5 minutes, that's it. No, I'm just kidding.
If anything, the first half should have had more minutes. You only get 3 minutes, which I didn't understand.
Like, it's like, at the end of the day, the way he plays football isn't necessarily the most attractive, but it gets the results. And he's a results-based coach. He's not necessarily the pretty football and shit. And you can't even, like, I can't even look at Spain and be like, oh, yeah, you guys played brilliantly until that France game where it was like, oh, shit, you guys played really well against France. That was the first game of Spain against like an actual opposition where it's like, okay, you guys literally dog walked France. And France were the ones where, real quick, France were the ones that like all tournament looked impressive. And so look what happened. And Argentina, me and you can admit, and this is why the whole corruption thing has been going on, Argentina have not been convincing all tournament. All tournament, they have not been convincing at all.
More convincing than England. That's the thing. And that's what I wanted to say about Spain. I understand your point about Spain. And honestly, I thought Spain was going to get demolished yesterday. And I was clearly wrong about that.
Yeah.
The difference between England and Spain, every time Spain played football, they had intention of playing football, but honestly, I thought their attack was just shit. And I was looking more at individuals and quality. I'm looking at people like Lamine Yamal, and I'm like, yo, you're just having a stinker of a tournament. You're way better than this. I'm looking at their attacker, Oyarzabal, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Every time you get the ball, you're just making dumb decisions all over the pitch. I'm looking at some of the players. Pedri as an example. Pedri's having a mother of all stinkers. But guess what De La Fuente did? He looked at him and was like, yo, you've been so ass, I'm dropping you. To me, that at least looks like the coach is trying to do what he can, but I'm looking at the players and I'm like, you are not performing great. Now, granted, yesterday was their best game, and maybe they just locked in on time. You know what? They got their best game right before the final. That's great for them. But I'm not really looking at De La Fuente, and I'm like, you've made a lot of mistakes. I'm looking at the players, and I'm like, maybe you're just not good enough, or maybe you're just underperforming. I can't say the same about England, bro. I have not seen Tuchel go into any game trying to outscore someone, trying to have like an attacking game, and you're so much better than some of the other teams. That's why I say, bar the Mexico game, because the context of the Mexico game is very important. You have to defend. So I was like, you know what? Fair play. It's a defensive masterclass. But I'm looking at the Norway game. I'm looking at the Congo game. I'm looking at today. Never, ever did this guy give his attackers the chance to get into rhythm, to get the best out of them. The fact that he has 3 goal scorers in the whole team tells you everything you need to know. I don't think I've ever seen a team reach the semifinal with only 3 goal scorers. That has to say a lot about the coach, in my opinion, rather than the players, because the quality is there. The usage just wasn't.
I mean, isn't that what Argentina and freaking Spain are doing right now, though? It's
but
just
like,
Oyarzabal.
Gonzalez? Like, who the fuck is Gonzalez, bro? I don't know who the fuck Gonzalez is.
I don't know.
Like, I know the only attackers that I know that I rate on their team is that they have Messi, obviously, and then they're starting one of Larturo and Alvarez, and the other one is coming off the bench. But I'm looking at England, bro. Like, why is Rashford not playing more? Why is Saka not playing more? Why is Maino not coming on?
But that's what I mean. To Tuchel's credit, Gordon has been one of the better attackers. That's why Rashford's not starting. And as for the right wing, I don't know. I can't.
That's fine. I'm saying just give him more. I was looking at certain games and I'm like, yo, I'd rather you bring Rashford on the right than for you to continue this, because I know Rashford can play down the right. I'm not trying to like make a case for any player. I'm just looking at him and I'm like, are you using your resources to the best of your ability?
I agree with that.
I don't think he has, and that's why I criticize some of the selections. Look at today, bro. When you need a goal. First of all, you don't want to attack. That's the biggest issue. But even if you wanted to attack, bro, Morgan Rogers is playing on the right. I've never seen Morgan Rogers play on the right-hand side for Villa. So you're already playing him out of position because you want a certain something for him. Now, I'm not saying Phil Foden has been amazing. I'm not saying Cole Palmer has been amazing. I'm not sitting here saying any of this shit. But bro, if I need to go for someone on that right hand side, and I know I can't play Saka because of fitness, I'd much rather play a Foden or play Cole Palmer, because number one, they're more natural to that position, and number two, I know they can give me some attacking quality. Morgan Rogers did nothing all game. He literally was just there to run.
He got the assist.
And that's why I'm looking at the coach and I'm like, you didn't utilize what you had in your possession to your best ability. You left some of your best players at home, and you left some of your best players on the bench. How does Mainu get no minutes all tournament, yet every game you play, your midfield is not being controlled? If anything, every game you play, the midfield against you is giving you trouble. How is that? How is your midfield struggling against Congo and you're not even trying anything different? Forget that Wharton is at home. Forget that Morgan Rogers is at home. Mainu got 0 minutes and you can't control games. Why are you not trying? I'm not saying Mainu was the savior, but you didn't even try. You gave him 0 fucking minutes. The kid was starting in the Euros where they reached the final, and then he gets zero minutes in the World Cup.
Yeah.
When every game you couldn't control the midfield.
Even today, like, why didn't Saka come on at some point? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I don't know, man. It's so stupid. Like, you listen, this is nothing I can say that you haven't already said and added, because it's true. I said it from the get-go. Like, as soon as he went full defensive, you can ask chat. I said it. Strap, and that's when I messaged you guys. I was like, strap on. We're going in for Tuchel, man. Like, it's going for Tuchel terrorist ball, and that's what he's going to bank on. And, bro, I said strap on for a reason, because it's going to be a roller coaster, because you know they're going to concede chances. You know Messi's going to do some bullshit. And he did. He got an assist for both of them. You know, the Enzo Fernandez one, it is what it is. I mean, you can make the argument, if you don't sit back, Enzo doesn't come up as high. He still drops, because he's a 6. He still plays a little deeper, plays a little bit more defensively, because you still have the offensive threat.
Come on, McAllister hit the post.
McAllister hit the post.
What's his name? Pickford made 2 amazing saves off 2 headers, and then McAllister hit the post again later.
It was there. No, it was there.
Like,
it's just
there
you
was enough
needed to
chances for them
have
to score outside
you
of
you
Enzo.
needed to
They
have
let
that
so much
offensive
pressure.
threat, and you took off all the offensive threat to sit and defend a 1-0. I think that's really stupid considering what we saw against Switzerland, what we saw against Egypt. It's like you can't give Messi that space and time. And I guarantee you right now, Spain are going to do the same exact thing. Because for whatever
Do you
reason...
remember my analysis for the Egypt-Argentina game? I don't remember if we did American Waffle or
We
did I
did,
just
we
say it
did.
in the chat.
We did.
But you remember what I said? I was like, if Egypt, I was like, Egypt has a chance. It's a very slim chance, but it's a chance. I was like, the only way for them to utilize that chance is if you just keep going at this Argentina team. I was like, the worst way to play against Argentina is if you don't go at them. Because there's so many, bro, both their center backs were on yellows, and this coward didn't attack. He had to take off Lissandro because he had 2 yellows on his center backs. Instead of bringing on more attack, probably get someone in trouble to get someone sent off. And even if they don't get sent off, you know, defenders can't defend more comfortably when they know they're on a yellow because they're at risk.
100%.
Instead of going at that, you are bringing off attackers. To me, that is shocking, bro. I'm telling you, it's so shocking. As one of Tuchel's haters, I didn't even expect him to be this bad.
No.
I was like, he's bad in my opinion, but not this bad. And then he ended up doing that.
He shocked me. Yeah, this one surprised me completely. I did not expect it because he's been perfect with subs all tournament long. This one, he really fucked up. He royally fucked up. I said it as soon as the goal went.
He deserves to lose. I can't lie.
No, he deserved. 100%. I agree with you.
Dispute the result today.
I am not going to dispute the result at all. Like, he started the game off really well. I think tactically, he set them up really well to win the game, and they were doing really good. Second half, after that water break, when you started making all those subs and you started to go defensive, that's when you fucked up. You really fucked up when you did that. I understand taking off Rice because you're winning the game. You want to save him for the next game because he's on a yellow. He could get suspended for the final. You don't want that to happen. Whatever. Anderson was getting eaten up all fucking game. Like, I understand some of the changes, but at the end of the day, to go completely defensive, I saw Nico O'Reilly, Kanza, Dan Byrne, Gahey, John Stones, Jed Spence. Who else? There was someone else too that was a defensive player. How are you going that defensive against Argentina? It's crazy. It's crazy.
The left back from City, what's his name? O'Reilly,
yeah.
Konsa, and then Byrne. Those are the 3 that.
How can you go that defensive? It's insane to me. And then not even that. You don't respond immediately after you concede the second goal. He's a coward, bro. That was the crazy part to me. It took until stoppage time where you decided to bring in Rashford and Ivan Toney. Ivan Toney, who hasn't played all tournament. I was literally just criticizing the Shams for bringing on Turkey yesterday. I'm doing the same thing. How are you bringing on Ivan Toney, who's not played a single minute with this team, doesn't know any of the chemistry? What do you want him to do? What do you want him to do?
It's desperation.
It was
and he
bad.
put himself in that situation. Honestly, but the thing is, imagine if what's his name coached this game, Southgate.
Southgate? Yeah.
They'd kill him, bro. They'd honestly be ridiculing him right now online.
Listen, Tuchel's gonna get lucky if he gets Euros after the way he. It's one thing to like whatever corruption or you go out fighting, you go to extra time, whatever the fuck, and that's how you go out. It is what it is. But to go out like this, very much because of the decisions you made with the subs. Yeah, that's not a good look. That's not a good look. That's a really bad way for England to go out. I can't lie.
Yeah, it's honestly a disgrace, bro.
It's bad.
I think it's the best way to put it.
If he gets sacked, he gets sacked. I wouldn't even disagree. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna glaze Tuchel for he fucked this up. He fucked this up 100%.
100%. We're cooking on American waffles, though.
Yeah. Oh, it's great. Yeah, I look forward to it.
I can't wait for Ahmed to cook you. That's the one I can't wait for.
Yeah. All right. Ahmed already got me fucking pissed. That is what it is. I'm calmed down now. But I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna read up with chat, catch up, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
Big up chat. Like the video.
All right, like the video, chat. Big up. Later, stuff.
Marshall out.
Whatever. Later. Get this guy out of here, bro. Oh my God, Tuchel, you fucking idiot. You fucking idiot, Tuchel. I can't believe he fucking did that. I can't believe he resorted to Tukeli Ben, bro. I can't believe he resorted to defending. Ridiculous, bro. Bro, it's so... it would make more sense if you were 2-0 up. Brother, you had 1 goal. 1 goal and you wanted to defend 1-0. Nah, I'm not. I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm not going on Discord. I have to pee really badly. So I'm gonna catch up with chat. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm already in trouble. If I speak anymore, chat, if I speak anymore,
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble.
I'm already in big trouble. It is what it is. Chat, I hope you don't hate me. Enzandino, you know what? We're going on Discord because I have to pee so bad. But at least maybe you can carry.
Oh, who's that?
All right, let me go pee and then do your thing. But you're on stream right now. I'm unmuting.
I'll handle stream.
Go for it.
Big up stream. Hope you do well. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. And listen, man. You know, I'm gonna obviously let Chris go. Have you say?
No, you can crash if you want.
But listen,
about your favorite manager.
Today, there's no conversations that need to be had. I had to put me in a dangerous situation. I was outside actually watching the game. You know, a couple of pints around me. You know, it went 1-1, 2-1. The looks were going around. They're looking for someone to blame of color. You gotta blame Tuchel for that. You gotta blame Tuchel for doing that to me, mate. You know what I mean? As a young black man, you know, bringing those racial overtones against him. So I'll put that out there. But on a serious note, yeah, guys, this game, yeah, is genuinely on, like, if we look at it from, we can talk about Harry Kane. Harry Kane today, big game, was missing. He had a few defensive things that he did well. Anything else in the attacking format?
He did a few good balls deep. Like,
but
one of the goals.
Yeah, but like generally he was missing. Like, yeah, he was. I mean,
even Jude's been fantastic, but he didn't do a lot today either.
Yeah, the top guys today didn't really show up, if we're being fair. But if we're really being honest, the main thing we need to talk about is the tactical approach to the game. Okay, now I want to preface this. Yeah, Argentina have come back from 1-1 just previously against Switzerland. Okay, and that was in extra time. And came back from 2-0 down in the space of 5 minutes, which is again what happened to England. Okay, which is what happened to England, by the way, too, right now against Egypt. They came back from they had a literal shot for shot game against was it called Capo Verde, yeah, where they went band for band, yeah. Just in the I think that's the last six. That'll be the last 32, Chris, right? That'll be the last 32, I would assume. Yeah, the last 32.
Hold on.
Round of 32. So the point I'm trying to make here is that we've had round of 32. They've had to come back to win. Round of 16 against Egypt, they've come back to win. Round the quarterfinals, they have from a draw come on to win. Okay, and Tuchel thought it was a good idea with you being 1-0 up. We're gonna hold it and start doing the defense against them.
All right, I'm back.
Do you see what I mean? Like that, the logic there does not make sense to me. You've just had 3 previous opponents here which have literally failed to do that duty, and
you know what I think it is?
We're gonna do. And you thought in your own hubris, yeah, in your own egoism, that you could do the job that these guys couldn't do.
You said it perfectly. And
that's what I think it just came down to, Marshall.
That's why I think Argentina are going to win this tournament. I genuinely feel it because I feel like Spain are going to do the same exact thing.
I don't think Spain will do that. I know
they hold the ball, Marshall.
You know what I think Spain will do? Spain will hold the ball as defensive. Spain, the one thing they do that England won't do is they will hold the ball, they'll pass it around, they'll still create chances for themselves. The thing that England did today, and the thing that is basically, you cannot defend from Tuchel. The moment they won 1-0 up, bro, they said, Shahwa, everything's for you, brother. That's for you, Argentina.
No, it wasn't the moment. It wasn't the moment. It was in the second half.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Marshall. I said after the 1-0, that's what he did. After the 1-0, he just said, that's all you. He allowed them to get pressure again. And the thing, like, we have to, if I even look at the substitutes, for example, Why did he not bring? Listen, you could clearly see the midfield was starting to get torn apart because you were given time and space to Enzo Fernandez, time and space to McAllister, and time and space to what's it called? Lionel Messi.
Yeah.
All right. So you're giving these guys too much time and space. Okay. Why are we not trying to at least bring in? Reece James come into midfield, maybe bring on Ezra Konsa a lot earlier, right, to be the right back guy, yeah, and actually have someone there that can at least, you know, be a bit more physical with these guys. Why not bring on Kobe Mainu and have someone that's at least around there? Because if Declan Rice cannot play the full 90 minutes, let's at least bring in another midfielder that can at least control and hold that section. He didn't do that, bro. Okay, he just allowed the midfield to just basically get a pass through. Yeah, I feel sorry for Anderson. You know, he was thinking he thought Anderson was like the white N'Golo Kante, bro. That's the only thing I can generally say, Marshall. No joke. That's what I think he thought.
Yeah,
was, bro.
I mean, he was doing all the defensive work, yes.
Like legit, that's what he was trying to make him do. And like, honestly, it is criminal. Now, you know, the reality is at the end of the day, yeah, I look at that. And I'm like, that is a sackable offense. Whether whether I wanted him or not, Marshall, he was doing good this tournament. I can't hate on it. I can't, he was proving me wrong.
He was getting the results, which is what Tuchel does. Yes. He gets a result. Doesn't play great football,
exactly,
but he gets results.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm being fair to Marshall. He was getting the results.
He definitely fucked this up.
But this one, he fucked up. The thing is, at least of Southgate, I'm gonna use the previous manager. The excuse was Southgate was relegated Middlesbrough. He's not really a proper manager. He's here to, you know, reignite the hopes and stuff, right? That's the one thing you can.
He's not manage a club right now, or
he's not even managing the club Southgate right now. That's just to prove the point about Southgate. Yeah, but Tuchel is a top 5 manager in the world right now, objectively, tactically speaking, and you fucked it up, bro. There's no running away. They literally brought in Tuchel to say you must win. That's it, bro.
And that was so stupid. Like I don't know if you heard the conversation I had with Staffy on stream, but there's two things. There was two things that pissed me off. One, the fact that you went so defensive when you only had one goal, bro. You only had one goal. Like we all of us watch. Well, maybe not all of us, but we know what happened against Egypt. We know what happened against Switzerland. Switzerland didn't have a choice. They were down to 10 men. So you can understand why. But it was that moment of brilliance. Julian Alvarez outside the box. Take a shot. Boom. Not only like, because this is like, what happened, Tuchel? Did you not sleep? Did you drink the night before? Did you maybe stay up all night? I don't know. A little bit of, you know, I don't know. But brother,
he don't do that anymore.
How did you not understand that they have shooters like Enzo Fernandez and like Julian Alvarez that can score a shot outside the box? With the fact that it was Enzo Fernandez was what made it even worse. Not because he's a Chelsea player. It's because he's a 6 in this system. You allow that 6 to permission to go up the pitch when you commit to just defending, because that 6 now no longer has to worry about attacking threat outside of Harry Kane. And even then, you have Lisandro and Kuti behind you to defend you in case you miss tackle on Harry Kane or Jude, whatever.
You know what's worse? Marshall? The thing that's worse, he brought on Otamendi, so you had an advantage going on the fucking attack. You had that advantage going on the attack, bro. It's Otamendi. You could just fucking kill him. Why? I don't understand, bro. You know what makes it crazier, yeah? What makes this all crazier is look at the Argentina subs before it was 1-1. Yeah, Scaloni made a great tactical sub, yeah, and bringing on, DePaul, because he saw the midfield had no legs. Midfield had no legs, so he was like, you know what? We can push Enzo thingy forward. DePaul can just sit for me. He's got bags of pace and energy now because he's coming off the bench. Yeah, he don't need to do too much. Yeah, and we had no one in midfield, bro, to do that, bro. We just had 7 men on the line just waiting for a cross to come in. But we still got dunked on by a cross.
The thing is, like, at least you're being logical in this, because I was worried you were gonna tell me this whole you should have brought Cole. You should. I hate this hypothetical argument that people want to have about who you bring in.
It's too late for that.
Exactly.
Marshall, it's too late for that. Now we have to talk about what's happening right now. We have to look at what's happening to the pitch.
Exactly. And the thing is, people want to do this whole revisionism of like you should have brought this. This is why you should. No, they got to a semifinal without these players. They were doing just fine. What happened wrong in this game was the tactical substitutions that you made. Because I think the way you started the game with Morgan on the right and everything. Listen, you could shit on Morgan Rogers' performance all you want. I thought he was okay. He got the assist. He got the goal. And Gordon, another player that was heavily criticized, ends up getting the goal, ends up actually being one of the better attackers in this whole entire tournament for England, right?
I can't.
But
Don't hear some of the Tuchel quotes. I know you're going on, but
yeah.
you should really hear this. Yeah, Thomas Tuchel. I have zero regrets. We played one of our best matches, maybe the best. But lie, bro. This I can't. But Thomas Tuchel about going to a back five. It was not a problem of structure. The match just changed completely. I can understand the discussion. There are millions of coaches who know it better. I can go and discuss this with with the 1 million coaches, but I have to make the decisions. So he don't want to even hold himself accountable for the mistake that he's made, basically, Marshall.
I mean, he's just saying, I can understand the arguments. I don't know. He's on his ego. He's on his thing like, I thought I could do it better than fucking Switzerland. Marshall, I could do it better than Egypt. And I have a bad feeling Spain are going to do the same thing. I'm not going to lie.
You know what's crazy, Marshall? And I'm going to tell you like this. Yeah. You know the last three times England have been in the semi-final and the final? Something similar has happened, by the way. Right? Under Southgate, where we don't want to be really defensive, right? I don't understand. Tuchel's a top manager. Why do you not learn from that? Why can you not learn from those mistakes?
I just think it's ego.
I think for me,
I think he thinks he can do it better than everyone else.
Yeah, and I think, which I agree with you, but I think the second thing that makes it worse is that if you take off Gordon, go on the attack, bring on some fresh legs in the attack. I'll be honest with you, man. The Argentina did not have an answer for England when they were going forward.
No,
when
they
were putting
didn't.
Under pressure.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think you still needed to have that attacking threat. You took off the attacking threat completely. At one point, I think I said it in chat. It was 5-4-1, and Kane was the striker. Kane does not have pace to do running behind and be threatening on a counterattack right now. I'm sorry. And then you had Jude and Elliott as like a double pivot almost. Like, it was so bad. I couldn't believe he really, really went completely terrorist ball. Completely terrorist ball. And you just let Messi and Enzo and everyone else who are creative have a field day. They were creating chances. McAllister was flirting with a goal 3 times that game. Hit the post, 2 headers that Pickford had to save. Brother, that's a sign. You can't let them just completely just outrun you or be attacking with you. You have to give them the threat of, hey, if you overcommit, we're going to punish you. There was no punishment. There was no punishment at all. You just told them, all right, listen, we're just going to defend. You guys need to beat our defense. Don't worry about a counterattack because we're not going to counterattack you. That gives fucking Argentina all the liberty to do whatever the fuck they want. And again, that Tuchel, like how you overlook that, how you completely think in your head that you can defend better. And you probably could. You probably could defend better than Egypt and Switzerland. But guess what? They have the best player in the world. His name is fucking Lionel Messi. You ever heard of him? Dumbass. Dumbass. I can't believe Tuchel did that. That's so stupid. I still love Tuchel, but brother, you fucked up. You fucked up big time.
You love Tuchel?
Yeah, no, I still do. Respect for Tuchel, obviously, what he did for Chelsea, but he really fucked this up. He really fucked that up for England.
I did want him to win the World Cup.
Yeah. At least make it to a final, you know? But, like, fuck, dude. You really fucked that up. Now, what I think is going to happen, realistically, I don't think he's going to leave. I think he's going to get the Euros. Maybe he redeems himself in the Euros. We'll see, because this has to be a learning lesson. It has to be. And then after the Euros, the English FA will decide if they're going to give him another World Cup or not.
That's if he wants to stay another 4 years. Remember, he is a club football manager normally. So,
I mean, you could if
you might want to go back.
If I was a Tuchel Glazer that people
unless he's done with club football.
If I was a Tuchel Glazer that people accuse me of, I would say, oh, it's his first World Cup. He's gonna learn the team. You know, he needs another time now. You could shift the blame on the players. Oh, Jude had a bad game. Harry Kane had a horrible game. All this. Oh, you know, you should have brought on Cole. Like, fuck off, bro. That one pisses me off when you're telling me about players that you should have brought to the tournament. No, at the end of the day, he had the players he had. He got the results he got. He got to a semi-final.
I can't lie, Saka was very underwhelming for how.
And Saka was shit this entire tournament.
I'll be honest,
Nani wasn't great either. Nani was at least creating,
Nani,
but Saka
right? You don't
was
expect much from Nani.
Yeah, exactly.
He's getting sacked. I'll be honest, Tuchel was getting sacked, Marshall. I know you think that's
he might get sacked because of the way that went out.
The problem, the difference between him and like a Southgate, is that you're expecting him to finish the job. Because the whole point of bringing in Tuchel is like, guys, we've got into semi-finals and finals now. It's about getting over now. It's about finishing the job. And after such a performance like this, bro, it's basically
It's a performance. The performance is sackable, 100%. I agree.
Because you can blame almost 80% of what's happened, if not even 90, if you wanted to like push it a little bit further, on him, bro. That's it. Like before we throughout the tournament, he was still getting a job done. That was the thing that was saving him. As I said before, the performances were a little bit ugly, but at least he was getting a job done and the players were pushing for him. But in this one, his tactics let the team down and fucked us up, bro. Comes down to that simply. And you know, man.
Oh, and that's the other thing too.
Man,
Curry just said this too. That's the other thing. When you needed a goal, right? When you were down a goal, I forget the goal was scored in extra time. I'm pretty sure, but
yeah, 90 plus 3. Bro.
What the fuck took you so long to bring on Rashford and Ivan Toney?
You know what's funny,
yeah,
Marshall?
I said that.
Can I give you a funny stat, Marshall? You know, as you know, Argentina and Egypt, I think it took them like what 5-6 minutes to come back from like 2-0 down, right?
10
you
minutes.
know, it took them the same amount of time that to go with England to go from 1-0 down to 2-1 up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
You can't.
We're not learning from the tape.
You cannot.
We're not learning
give
from the
Messi
tape.
this time.
We're not learning.
It's frustrating. Yeah, exactly. They're not
We're
learning.
not learning from the tape.
It's
We're
that,
not
or it's a
learning from the tape,
stubbornness.
bro.
Because I doubt that Tuchel didn't look into that and observe that. But I think Tuchel literally thought, well, I have better defenders in Egypt and Switzerland. I think I can actually accomplish this versus them. And you got punished for it. You got punished for being a fucking dumbass. It was dumb. It was dumb. I don't understand. Like, I understand bringing on Dan Burn. Sure, because there was a point where they were just crossing balls into the box.
We crossed it, yeah.
But Kanza, John Stones, Gahey, like, you don't need all these defenders. You need some attacking outlet. You have Nani on the bench. You have Saka on the bench. You have Rashford on the bench. You have fucking Ivan Toney on the bench. Even Ollie Watkins is there. You have these players on the bench.
Wait, Watkins is actually in the squad?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
The thing is,
Mainu.
like,
To shore up the midfield, at least something.
Kane
I know Mainu
clearly-
off the ball isn't that great, but like still, he can give you some attacking threat.
Like Kane clearly looked like he was cooked, yeah. Kane clearly looked like he was cooked, yeah, around about 60-70th minute. Listen, I understand he's a top player. Listen, if he's cooked and he can't do the job for you physically, bring on your Ollie Watkins, have Rashford there.
Rashford.
Then Morgan Rodgers can still be your left winger, your right winger, and he can still cook. So like, I don't understand.
Yep.
I just don't. For me, you know, this is you know. Sometimes we talk about how managers sometimes are very eccentric. Yeah, this is a moment of eccentricity that's gone too far, bro. You know what I mean? This is you know the meme. This is wokeness gone too far. This is wokeness gone too far. But in managerial terms, it's honest.
Bro, I'm just saying. I really hope that Spain don't do the same thing.
Spain is gonna kill them, bro. No joke. No joke. Spain will kill them.
I'm telling you, Marshall, with Spain, how they play in their midfield, they suffocate you. Not just defensively.
Spain's actually the anti Argentina. That's the way they play, bro. Spain didn't play like the anti Argentina.
Talking about that though, Marshall, I did run it back with the predictions. I said France and Spain in the semis, and Argentina, England in the semis.
Yeah, Chris was.
Argentina,
wow, you got a spot on.
Argentina, they make it through, and so does Spain. And Spain are the winners, so let's hope my prediction
If Spain win it, then you got the prediction spot on.
From the semi-finals at least, yeah.
Wow. The hate versus Argentina is wild. Listen, my hate for Argentina isn't from the corruption, all right? That's the other thing, too, I gotta say. Give it up with corruption, okay? Y'all saw the game just like I did. There was no fucking corruption, okay? We lost. Wow. England lost fair and square.
Marshall's English now.
England lost fair and square. Okay? England lost because Tuchel fucking dropped the ball completely. Okay? No corruption. I swear to God, if I go, I'm blocking every single account that accuses Argentina of corruption when I go on Twitter tonight. I swear to God. I'm tired of it. But
no, I already said it.
I just don't want Argentina to win because they've caused me too much headache and heartache in South American qualifiers. All right? I just don't like Argentina. That's it. Simple as that. And that comes from an ethnic background, you know,
Sorry, say that again.
That comes from a cultural standpoint. Not necessarily a whole this corruption and all this. I don't like Messi. I like Ronaldo. Fucking bullshit. All right, it just comes from cultural. All right, I grew up with Argentina fucking pissing in my fucking cereal every fucking qualifier.
Fuck Tuchel, man. Fuck him for life, man. I'm gonna say it, bro. You can give me a UCL. Thank you for the UCL, but after that, man, he can go fuck himself, man.
What did Tuchel do to you?
Listen, man. Listen, that coat got to his head, man. That's why he's fucking not doing what anymore.
I'm not gonna say fuck Tuchel because I still like him.
I already say it. Like,
I'm
if
pissed.
Tuchel can't
I'm
do
pissed at
anything
him.
for England, like, who else is gonna do something for England?
I'm pissed.
Tuchel, what Tuchel has done,
I already
man,
said it. If Tuchel
is
can't do it, no one else can do it at this point.
against football, man. He committed a crime against football, bro. There's no other way to put it, man. What he did today was a crime against football, Marshall. That's it, man.
That
Yeah.
was bad. That was bad. That was really bad.
But I'd also say, like, if we had like a Southgate or something, wouldn't do much better.
I think if England
I
had
agree.
Southgate,
Tuchel fucked up today.
You know
but
what's ironic?
I think if
England,
England had Southgate, they lost to Mexico.
yeah, that's what I view.
Yeah. So I don't think they even make it this far.
No,
don't know, you know.
Marshall, we're not doing this. No,
Yeah.
Marshall, we're not doing this. They reached the 2 finals for the Euros and a semi-final in the World Cup
Yeah,
too.
but we're not
That's not
doing this
happening.
based off of
but
what they used to do.
Mexico's a lot harder than how they got to their semis last time.
Yeah.
By the way, do you know who they had in their semis?
Brother, they
before
lost.
the semis?
They lost to France.
You know,
last World
but
Cup.
That's
England
fine.
did.
That's fine, but
Well,
like
no, I'm talking about
you're looking
when
at
they got to
how the team approached the game. Tuchel approached the Mexico game with attacking prowess and ended up getting goals. Southgate
games
doesn't do
attacking.
that.
except for today.
Yes, and that's the whole reason why all of us, including us Chelsea fans, we think he's a better manager. But when the crunch time happened, which we criticized as general public of Southgate being too defensive, he brought in fucking 6 center backs.
There's no
6 center
way,
backs with
Lula,
1-0
there's
down.
no way he said that. Please show me the quote. Did Tuchel?
He needs to.
Tuchel said. Apparently, Tuchel said we sat too deep. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? You brought on 6 defenders.
Yeah. I was kind of listening to it. I think he did on the borderline say, "Yeah, we didn't get the ball we sat."
Well, yeah, no fucking doubt. If you've listened to Cesc Fabregas even in his interviews talk about when you go from a back 4 to a back 5, how that changes the mentality. Even if you're trying to hold a 1-0 lead, you've gone to a fucking back 6. You have no exit opportunity.
Back 7, really.
Kane hasn't been able to hold the ball. What the fuck are you doing?
That's
What
the
the
thing.
fuck
That's
are
the
you
thing
doing?
too. It's like
You could have if you kept a back 5. You could have easily if you conceded a goal. If you had a back 5, you could have easily changed it again to a back 4 because you could have just put left Jet Spence on the right wing, put on Rico Lewis on the left, and then subbed on fucking Saka and Rashford. Because he put the back 6, they were fucked. They were fucked from the get-go after that. This is legit a sackable offense. We've criticized Southgate for being too defensive in the crunch moments. He needs to be sacked. I don't give a fuck. And I appreciate what he did for Chelsea, but I was supporting England today because of Argentina's racial past and current present, to be honest, because they did that shit when they won the Copa America and the World Cup, those chants. So fuck them, and I'm a Brazil fan. So again, fuck them. So I hope Spain
because
wins.
you're Brazil, man. Yeah.
Right?
Don't worry, Spain are winning. I've already seen it.
But no, Tuchel needs to be sacked. I don't give a fuck what he says. He needs to be sacked. This is a sackable offense because we
Tuchel
criticize
did
Southgate
today.
for this.
Tuchel lost the game.
CP
Argentina didn't win it.
right,
Tuchel lost it.
He has achieved as much as Southgate has.
Yeah.
We have
CP
criticized Southgate. He has
In a
achieved as
sense,
much as
you're
Southgate
right.
has.
Yeah.
They both got
CP is
semis,
right. The
but
problem is purpose.
I installed them, but I honestly felt like England was very close to getting the final. And that other one they played Croatia, I thought no chance in that game.
The thing is, yeah, like listen,
chance.
objectively speaking, Tuchel was brought in, again, as I said many times before, he was brought in to finish the job. That was the whole point about Tuchel. We brought in this guy, we're paying you a lot of money. They're actually paying him a lot of money. A lot of people forget that.
Big
too.
up, Vic.
The FA is paying him a lot. The FA is paying a lot of money, right? And everything of the sort. And now look at what's happened.
I have
You know
to
what I mean?
read this.
He's not predictable. Go ahead.
Vic says it's not. Hold on. I just want to hear you guys'
Sorry,
perspective on this
sorry,
because I just want to get another perspective on this because I immediately disagree. It's not about the subs, but the positioning. Argentina started loading the box before hydration break. Spence and James on the back isn't a back 5. I disagree. I think you could, in some shape or form, you could say, yeah, positioning, but positioning in the sense of, for me, you don't bring on extra defenders. You bring on attackers to refresh your current attack and keep having the threat so that Argentina doesn't have players like Enzo, who's playing as a 6, commit to attacking. They have to commit more to defending because they can't risk going down 2-0. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, Tagliafico was ass. If you had Saka available, he would have cooked him. Tagliafico's their left back. He was ass all fucking game. All fucking game. Especially for the goal that freaking England scored. What the fuck? No, it's not about position. You can say positioning, they were overloading the box. I'm sorry, they don't have amazing header abilities. They don't have a fucking 6-foot-something guy in Erling Haaland. They didn't even have Martinez at that time, who was good aerially. So who are they loading? They weren't bringing all their center backs in there. Everyone's freaking 5'11" and under. What are we doing?
Yeah.
You just needed agile midfielders because Messi was doing a great job dribbling. Other than that, what the fuck were you doing?
I just have
You were
no
blocking
words, man.
everything. Like, what are we doing?
I genuinely have no words for that performance, man. It's just, again, like, you know, listen.
Sure. Wow.
Let me give you an option stat, Marshall.
Ahmed, real quick before you do that, because maybe you guys as Chelsea fans can agree with me. Shawa. Tuchel did the same thing in the UCL final, but got away with it. The difference between what he did in the UCL final versus what he did in this game is that in the UCL final, he still had threatening attackers that at any point, and to be honest, I remember Pulisic missed a chance. I remember there was chances that our attackers actually missed on the counter in that game where we were defending for our lives, which, sure, you could say in a sense, yeah, he did the same thing, but at least in that game with Chelsea, he had attackers on the pitch that were threatening in the attack, that could...
Technically, yeah, Marshall, to add to your point, we had 4 attackers. You had N'Golo Kante, you had obviously the 3 attackers in like Timo Werner.
We had 3.
And Havertz.
We had 3 or 2.5 if you want. 3. I'll say 3 because I don't want to discredit Jude. We had 3 in this game. It was Kane, who obviously does not, he has no pace. So he's mostly a playmaker, right? And he was a playmaker this game, honestly. Jude and Morgan Rogers.
It wasn't even Jude. Jude wasn't even able to push forward. It was literally just Morgan Rogers, bro. Morgan Rogers was the outlet.
Yeah, he actually looked decent. So
yeah, and like again, I wanna give you guys, I wanna preface you guys. What do you think the percentage? What do you think the percentage for England was after the goal went in? Until the end of the
possession.
Yeah, from 55 minutes.
Probably like 20%.
Yeah,
it was 12%. 12% average possession.
Yeah, they gave it up. That's why I was so pissed. Like you're asking for a goal.
I was actually watching the game.
Ahmed, that's why in the chat in our group chat I said Tuchel ball right here. Like I was telling chat, like strap on because this is gonna get bumpy because he's going full defensive, which I didn't want them to do because like I was saying earlier, constantly I was saying you can't just let Messi and them have the midfield. But if Tuchel wants to do this, let's see. Maybe he can pull it off, and he didn't pull it off. Same mistake that you were saying.
Bro, but the thing is, you know, we spent 55 minutes defending. Because that's how long it was. Because we scored the goal, I think, in the 51st minute.
It felt like most of the half.
55
second half
minutes,
for
bro.
sure. We just defended like crazy.
55 minutes we were doing jihad, bro. Okay? 55 minutes, Marshall.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically a full half plus an extra 10 minutes, bro, into a second half. Okay, that is crazy. I just do not. Again, I come back to this thing like, why did he? The thing about Tuchel, yeah, is that I don't understand where this ego, particularly from him, is coming from. Because if you look at his last, barring the way he ended at Chelsea, the way he ended up Bayern, yeah, you would think this guy would understand. I'm just trying to win. You know what I mean? The one thing I respect about Tuchel is I used to respect about Tuchel at least was that when he needed to win the game, he knew how to win the game, bro. Like in a cup competition. And the fact that he decided to put his ego over just trying to win the game, for me, it's unacceptable, bro. It's unacceptable. I can't respect you, bro. I can't respect you as a manager, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. This is... We'll see. We'll see what happens, but I think this is showing me signs that he's on a decline. He's on his Jose Mourinho decline.
Well, I was telling you, Marshall, again in Bayern, when you read the reports
of Jose is going to try to cook around.
I was mentioning it, man. I was mentioning when he was at Bayern, he lost his man management ability. I was saying at the time, but he was still tactically good. But man management wise, he'd lost it. I never thought he would lose it tactically, bro. That's the one thing I always said about him. But if he's now using his ego over tactics, that's actually
no, because his tactics are becoming defensive football, which he used to not be. He used to be more ambitious.
Yes.
He used to be at PSG. He was
No,
changing.
we can't even say defensive football. It's specific to this game because every other game, even when we were up, I'm saying we as we were supporting England this game, they would bring on because yeah, you know why I was supporting them. He would bring on more attackers to refresh the system. He would take off Nani. He would bring on Saka. He would take off Gordon for Rashford. He would bring on just a refresh of attackers. Why is it this game? Why is it this game that he decided to do this? Why is it this game that you decided to let the door be open so much?
To be
and
fair,
if you're referring to the Champions League final, he only went to a back. I don't think we went to a back six in the final. We went to a back five when we had 10 minutes left.
It was Aspie, Christensen, Rudy, Reese, and Chilwell,
and Rudiger. Yeah,
Rudy.
So that was our back five, and in a sense, we still had the outlet because it was a wing back system. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't do the wing back system because you fucking took off obviously Reece James for injury. But you took off Jed Spence too, who's the main pace guy.
Bro,
who's doing so well in the first half.
No, he didn't take off Jed.
Spence was doing.
Jed was still there. Jed was responsible for. Well, he wasn't responsible, but he was the one that made the tackle that ended up at Messi's foot and crossed it for Lautaro. That was Jed. He never took off Jed. He took off.
He did. I think for Rashford and guys. I think didn't he?
After the second goal.
Jed got injured in the process of the second goal.
In the process of the second goal, yeah.
Yeah, you saw it, right? Because he got stepped on.
Yeah, but you needed the width. Where the fuck is the width coming from? And when you have Konza and Lewis,
exactly.
Like you're not getting the width. So then you decide now you needed width beforehand when you had Konza, because you lost Reece James anyways, who gives you more width than a fucking center back who plays right back at times.
Mm-hmm.
And then fucking Morgan Rogers is not giving you width, especially on the right. He mainly plays on the left side as a cam.
Oh, wait.
So you're putting him on the right. Sure, he got the assist. What the fuck are you doing?
Hold on. Let's just take the quick little agenda break. For the chat. You want to pay 130 million for that player? Do you want to pay 130 million for that player? Some of you were trashing on Morgan Rogers. Some of you were shitting on Rogers. You want to pay 130 million for him now?
No, Marshall, we can't do that. Marshall, we can't do that. He's not a wing. He's not. First of all, a right winger. He's a right forward, like a right cam.
Brother,
left
for
cam.
130 million, you better be able to play any position I want you to play.
No, you can't.
Jude,
you can't expect
Jude was cheaper, and he's still better.
No, sure. Okay, you could say that, but you can't.
Today, though.
First of all, you could say Rogers got the assist for the first goal, the only goal they fucking scored. He did the best in his position because also Reece James isn't bombing up and down because he's not giving the same width as Jed Spence, and he's not a winger. He's a cam. He's not going to be as pacey anyways, and you don't. And fucking Jude is. I mean, not Jude. Kane is slow as fuck, and Kane's hold-up play has been shit all tournament.
That's what I'm saying, Kai.
He's a great.
That's what I'm saying.
He's a good playmaker.
For 130 million, you better be good. You better be good in multiple positions. Because I'm just saying, like for 130 million, just be good in one position. I don't know if you're worth 130 million at that point. But Vic, I'll say this: if it had worked, all you B licensed coaches will not be talking. If it had worked, I would have come out at the end of the stream and said, "Wow, it worked, but holy shit, Tuchel, you took a big risk." Because I was saying it like, listen, I trust Tuchel in his decision making. I genuinely do. And as far as subs go, most of the guys here will tell you he's been getting the subs right all tournament long. Like he's been really good about the subs all tournament long. But with this one, I questioned it because I saw what Argentina did against Egypt. I saw what Argentina did against Switzerland when they just sat back and defend. You have long-range shooters like Alvarez and Enzo Fernandez that can still get a goal even if you keep them out of the box. So I would have just held my hands up and said, you know what, Tuchel, you got it, but that was risky. That's all I'm saying.
Also, I'm gonna be honest. If we're going to this Enzo prop, fair enough. But I'm going to be on his ass for Chelsea because he's only scored us one long shot, and that was this season. But when he plays for fucking Argentina, because all the other times he's shooting long shots,
different positions.
No. Similar positions because they're bitch made fucking long shots.
One's a
The power on that is like
No, but like
Argentina.
Enzo's a box crasher for Chelsea versus a 6 for
no.
Argentina.
When he takes long shots for Chelsea, besides this season, they've always been soft as fuck without power. That's what we've criticized them with. But when he plays for Argentina, he's got all the passion and power every time. So I'm expecting more than a fucking one long shot goal this season. I don't care what position he is. He's box crashing, but he also shoots long shots. We've seen it for Chelsea. I saw it this season. Him attempting every time. We're like, what do you mean? Before he scored this long shot this season, we criticized him for taking long shots because he was so ass at them for the past few seasons for Chelsea. Have we not? We used to joke, why is he taking long shots? That used to be the joke. No? I remember countless streams of this happening.
He doesn't score a lot of long
Shut
shots
the
for
fuck up!
Argentina
There's no
too.
way this is not.
He does.
AI.
That's what I'm saying. And that's fewer games. He played fewer games for Argentina and scoring a greater amount of long shots than he does for Chelsea.
CP is right, but the difference is CP in this game, bro. They were giving him so much space. He was basically
But he gets space. The problem we have is
we
he doesn't
face
get
low
enough
blocks
power.
all the time. It's true.
I hear you.
Yeah, we face all low blocks most of the time, especially with Maresca's second season. Even first season, we were facing low blocks. He couldn't do it then.
Yeah, I hear you on, but listen.
So I'm gonna be on his ass for this season.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm fuming, man. I'm fuming personally right now.
I don't blame you. I'm fuming too, and I'm not even an England fan like that.
I know France is gonna whoop these brothers' asses as well. On Saturday.
You mean Spain? Spain, yeah.
No, France is gonna because England plays France on Saturday. For
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Third
You're talking about
place.
that. Sorry, yeah.
So they're gonna get their asses whooped.
I'm not playing that. I'm not watching that game.
I can't watch it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
No one really cares about third place.
I'm going
What
to
does
a
that
pool
really do?
party. You know, I'm gonna do that instead.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Pool Party.
I'd rather do that. I'm angry at Tuchel right now. I can't believe what I witnessed.
No, he needs to be sacked. He needs to be sacked. I don't care.
Agree.
He needs to be sacked.
I don't even disagree. If he gets,
Listen.
I think what I realistically think is going to happen. The FA is not going to react. They're going to give him the Euros.
No, the FA's got to react because
Unfortunately,
also because the English media are nasty. I can't lie.
The
You
English
have
media
Matt
do
Law
not want
and
to
everyone
do-
else.
They were loading that shit
everyone
up for a
else-
while.
The English-
Yeah, they were
Listen,
leaking the lineups
clips that are
early
gonna-
and shit. Like it was.
Listen.
Dude, the clips are that are gonna unload starting tomorrow, like late night for UK, but
I'm
tomorrow morning
buying
UK time,
every-
buddy, get ready.
I'm buying every single paper tomorrow, man. They are about what they're about to.
Are you gonna
produce
save
on
him
TV.
again? You're gonna do this thing where you save him?
For me,
Yes.
no. I'm just letting you know, Marshall. What they're about to do to Tuchel. Oh yeah,
They're gonna load a clip on him. They're
They're
gonna
going
unload a
to.
clip on him,
They
brother.
are gonna. It's gonna hit different, bro. It's gonna hit different from what you're going to do. What they're gonna do to him is crazy. Why is he eating rice? What's the context behind that?
What do you mean? Why is he eating rice?
Oh, Declan Rice is eating. I'll be honest, man. Like,
Apparently,
I
it's
hate the
not
gimmick
AI. I think it is AI. There's no way this is.
That is definitely AI, bro. That's
There's
definitely
no
AI.
way it's
That's
not
definitely
AI.
He's just eating a bowl of rice in the changing room.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's eating.
You never know.
I'm gonna be.
And Chris, you know how you're surprised
Might be
about Ollie
Asian.
Watkins and
You're
stuff?
Asian,
Of course
man.
you don't know that he's in the squad because he fucking doesn't sub off Kane
Bro,
ever.
but that's the thing,
I
CP. And this is the same thing. I criticized Deschamps about this yesterday. What the fuck do you expect Cherki to do when you haven't played him barely at all the whole tournament? So you can't, like, he's not going to be able to mesh. He's not going to be able to get chemistry with the team. He's not going to know, like, how many times yesterday, I think it was twice, where Cherki's making the run and Mbappe doesn't find him. I wonder why that happens. Because Mbappe doesn't know that Cherki's making the run. Mbappe doesn't expect that Cherki's making a run. So why? Because they don't play together. So Deschamps, it was on you to play Cherki more in this tournament when you were winning, when you were ahead, or whatever. But because now you're desperate and wanting something, a result out of this, you play Cherki, and then you're surprised when he doesn't get anything done.
No, but I
Same thing
wouldn't
goes with
criticize
Ivan
Deschamps
Toney.
on that. He's playing the main lineup. It's not like they're blitzing every team. Let's be honest. They weren't doing a Germany 7-1 France where they looked good, but they were beating teams 2-3-0. It wasn't like a freaking blitz every time. So I can understand why Deschamps is choosing that. And he would bring on Cherki for the last 20 minutes. So that I get that. He's a sub. He's not going to be as good as Elise. I get that. But with Tuchel, he didn't give any minutes to Watkins. I think Tony got like 5 minutes tops, maybe last game.
I don't
think
even know if Tony
I'm not
ever
gonna lie
played.
to
I
you.
think that was Tony's first game.
Watkins was just on the beach, bro. He was just here to have some fun.
Watkins was chilling.
Yeah,
Kobe
like-
Mainu was
like-
chilling.
like-
Like,
Enjoy the food.
Like, what was the point?
brother,
What
if
was
you
the point?
wanted
And
to
I'll
be,
be honest,
if you wanted to be
we can't even
defensive,
criticize
Go
him
ahead.
for not bringing Palmer or anything because
Yeah, when you bring
Gordon
up
was.
Palmer,
I mean, not Gordon. Morgan Rogers was playing the same positions.
Mhm.
So what were they gonna do right now? They've had shit
Don't-
seasons.
It's true.
Anderson, man. Anderson, bro. Like, listen. Anderson, Huawei, man. You know, listen, you know, and like, listen, man. Tuchel run you down. Hey, Maresca's about to run you down too, buddy. Get ready.
Listen,
And now,
At
I generally feel sorry for him, bro, because he's about to get like I don't see him as a Kante, by the way. I just see him as a good holding six. Like
I'll be
the
so
way these
real.
guys are getting moving
He's,
around.
he's definitely not a Conte. He's definitely not a Conte, and he's too slow
No, he's
too.
more Rice. He's more Rice.
He's more Rice. He's definitely more Rice.
I
but
agree, but that's the way they're using him. It's not right. That's the problem.
the thing is, and listen, I don't know if you could predict this or you anticipated this, but like, if your plan going to this tournament was to try to get ahead of it and then defend the result, there's no reason for me, for you, I should say, to not have run Wharton and not have brung Morgan Gibbs White. I know Wharton didn't necessarily have the greatest season, but at least he gives you some rotation for Anderson, some rotation for Rice.
Marshall. He had someone on the bench. That was a good rotation for Anderson. His name is fucking Kobe Mainu.
Kobe
But
Mainu
this
off the
fucker
ball.
fraud
Kobe
does
Mainu,
not give him any
but
minutes.
The problem is Kobe
we were
Mainu
giving the
off the
Endrick
ball.
mean.
The
Endrick had more minutes than this
I
guy has
understand,
ever
but
had for England with Tuchel.
the argument you can have with Kobe Mainu is that off the ball, you need someone that's going to be pressing. You need someone that's going to be attacking and getting in the right positions, which Kobe Mainu may not be the best at. Kobe Mainu is definitely good at giving you attacking creativity. 100%. He gives you something on the midfield.
That's the same thing Wharton does.
Wharton,
What's the
at
difference?
least
Wharton's not the
Wharton
best
that can-
defensively. He's not gonna.
better than Kobe Mainu. Off the ball, I think he's better than Kobe Mainu.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I disagree. I just think, but also another one, Morgan Gibbs White, Bellingham. Like Bellingham's been great. I'm not saying bring Morgan Gibbs White to take
he's
Bellingham
been
off.
England's best player.
He's
this
been
World Cup.
phenomenal. I would even argue world class for England. But you need to rest him too, because you're playing 3 games a week. You're traveling in between those 3 games. You're not getting much time to rest, bro. I remember seeing Bellingham after that Mexico game. I've never seen a. I haven't. It's been a long time since I've seen a player that gassed. And when you need another option, fresh legs, Morgan Gibbs White is what does that. I think. Where was Saka? Saka was on the bench, but let's be honest, Saka was shit this tournament too.
Oh,
What,
Saka was on the ball.
I think he did decent with the time he had. I'll be honest. He wasn't
He was
shit.
okay.
He's always been
No,
brought
but
on for the last
you-
20
I
minutes.
know
He's
what
gotten
you-
a-
to the
he's
Saka
gotten two-
standards. To
I
Saka
think he's got.
standards.
I think he's got an
I'm-
assist or two. He's got an assist or two. He's been way better than Madueke.
Do you know what I was
No,
saying?
he's got, I don't even agree. I think Madueke looked better than him.
Yeah,
I agree.
I think a lot of the Arsenal
On the
players, like you
Moving
can
into
see,
the box.
if you look at a lot of the Arsenal players throughout the tournament, bro, you can see that they were cooked, bro. Like, I I mean that from a physical perspective. Like, you can see, bro, they put everything into in the EPL, and obviously they lost in the UCL. That like those guys weren't 100% physically, bro. Like I don't know if you just saw Saliba's out for 5 months apparently, so he's not gonna be back until until January simply.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
for that
that's
injury
the whole
yesterday.
guy. Yeah. Like Hincapi was cooked, bro, in that tournament, bro. He was getting violated left, right, center, bro, and that's not usually to his own level, as we all know. Saka, he had moments, but like it generally was quite quiet. Madueke had moments, generally was
I
quite
would say he
quiet.
did have a couple. of
Rice
moments.
apparently did
Palmer.
no.
Oh my god,
No.
bro! Like, one second. I'm gonna. This is the last time I'm gonna address this.
I'm gonna head out,
Ver-
Marshall, though. So peace and blessings, bro.
All right, finish what you're saying then. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying that generally the Arsenal team is what it is. But listen, if I'm England, like, you're paying this guy too much money, and he's the way he's made this mistake, it's inexcusable. If you're a Southgate, no joke, I understand. I can't even hate if you saying that Southgate was a new guy at the time, but I can't accept it of a guy like Tuchel. Unfortunately, it's inexcusable fundamentally. So it's what it is. Big up, boys. Hope you're having a nice day. Tomorrow is the 16th of July. The only signing currently is Palestra, and no top signings linked with Chelsea.
Yeah, this Lacroix deal better get moving now since France is out. He can do a medical now.
Well,
Just Lacroix
basically,
deal.
you got to play one more game. I'm not sure if you can start until the World Cup basically over.
Oh yeah, fuck. I forgot.
Yeah.
So-
Marsh, you're gonna read a comment or address something?
I stop trying to gaslight people into believing that Cole Palmer in 2026 would do any better than Madueke or Saka. I'm sorry. Like, give it up. Stop looking at this England team through Chelsea tinted glasses. This is not Cole Palmer of 2024. It's not. This was arguably Cole Palmer's worst season, and to an extent, it was so bad for Cole Palmer, and Palmer would have done fuck all. So it would have been the same thing. Burger buns. Madueke and Saka did fuck all. Madueke honestly performed better than what I would have expected Palmer to have done this tournament. Honestly, because at least Madueke looked dangerous, was creating chances. Yeah, he doesn't get goal and assists, sure, but at the end of the day, he did shit. Palmer has done fuck all for club, let alone for country. The way at the state that he's in right now, he would have done fucking shit.
Fuck all for Arsenal this season too, but
we didn't need, exactly. We don't need Palmer wasn't needed for this tournament. He would have done anything.
They already had their Palmer. Morgan Rogers right there. He got the assist. Yes. He would have done the as much as Morgan Rogers did.
And this is the thing. Palmer, listen, I love Palmer. But Palmer was so bad this season that I told you guys might remember this in chat, you might remember this. I told you guys that if Palmer has another bad season this season, sell him. Sell him. I don't care. You can only run off of that one season for so long until you run out of credit in the bank. That's a standard that I have. I'm not living off of what he did 3 seasons ago, 2 seasons ago. If you're not doing it for me now, you're not doing shit for me. So Palmer doesn't do shit, bro. Palmer doesn't do shit. And Foden, I'm glad none of you brought up Foden. I would have banned you. I would have banned you if you brought up Foden. 100%. The fuck are you talking about Foden? The fuck we talking about Foden?
You're just giving me a left-footed Morgan Rogers right now.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
No, 100%.
Same shit. I don't know why Tuchel, if you wanted to give Jude some rest from playing the 10, put him in the 8, put Kane in the 10 because he loves fucking being the quarterback, and had a Watkins or Tony up top who could hold up the ball.
That's why he did the 2, right? Right, he had Jude and Kane as like a shadow striker, second striker kind of combo, so that they can interchange with each other. Because Jude likes the box crash, and Harry Kane.
Yes, but you're giving me. Yeah, but you're giving me 2 players again who are not pacey enough to do what needs to be done. And at least Watkins gives you more pace than both of them.
Yeah.
He could stretch the pitch.
At the end of the game, when Kane wasn't doing the creative thing anymore, 100%.
Yeah, you can make the runs in behind. That's how Watkins got the goal when Palmer gave him the assist.
Uniqueness.
In the semifinals of the Euros.
I'm just pissed off with people trying to do this revisionism. Like, the one argument that pisses me off the most is when we're saying, oh, well, you should have brought Trent. Oh, you should have brought Harry Maguire. Oh, you should have brought on Morgan Gibbs White. Oh, you should have. Motherfucker, they made a semifinal without them. So the quality was there.
They were doing well. Yeah, they were 1-0 up without them.
They were 1-0 up without them. But he fucked up and decided to play fully defensive and give fucking Lionel Messi the ball all day.
Yeah, they were 1-0 up for a very long time until around their hydration break.
Yeah, around the hydration break. That's when it all fucked up. That all got fucked up during.
That's when he made those changes. That's when he fucking made those stupid changes.
Bro, he brought on. Who did he bring on? He brought on Dan Burn, and he brought on.
He first brought on Konsa. He first brought on Konsa, and then he brought on Dan Burn.
But that's why, Chris, I don't like that sub, because you already had Konsa on. You brought on Dan Burn on top of that.
Exactly. I either bring on Dan Burn first.
Who else was it? Dan Burn and who else? I forgot who else you brought in. Fuck.
It was
I can have a quick check if you want.
It was the left back for City, Rico Lewis.
Oh, Rico Lewis. Yeah.
Right,
he brought on Rico Lewis and Dan Burn. I'm like, bro, you're really gonna defend this whole entire thing? This is crazy.
Yeah.
O'Reilly.
Like you're playing a back 6.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, where are they gonna play? I was literally on chat saying, like, I don't know what formation he's doing, but he has O'Reilly playing as a 6 right now. He's really defending the fuck out of this game. That was the mistake, 100%. Southgate made a final with Palmer, easy peasy. Okay, bro. Okay, that was Palmer when he was good. You're asking him to be that Palmer.
Okay,
all right, bro. All
okay,
right.
brother. He made
delusional. Burger Buns. I'll say this right now to your face. You're delusional. You are delusional. Don't let anyone tell you differently. You are delusional.
Dude, Southgate made a final with Italy against Italy without Palmer. Then what? Tell me about that.
That was
he made a semifinal.
You should have brought on Sterling. Should have brought Sterling. Sterling on the left wing. Surely that would have been better than Gordon, because we did it with Sterling again in Euros when they made it.
Yeah, remember the 2018 days when he was cooking?
Yeah, Burger Buns, you're cooking, bro. You should have brought Sterling. Should have brought Sterling.
Should have brought Sterling, man. Let's go, man.
Should have brought Sterling. Fucking stupid logic, bro.
Like, why are we doing? Yeah, dude, man got 9 goals in the Premier League, and most of them were penalties. He got like 4 assists. He wasn't great. We're not even expecting him to do the 30+ GNA in the Premier League alone this season. But give me 25+. You can't beat this shit.
Oliver, shut the fuck up, bro. Oliver, what the fuck, bro? Oliver, I don't expect you to stoop this low either, bro. Oliver's saying we're taking Sterling over Nani in 2026. Bro, fuck off.
That's funny.
Fuck off, bro.
That's funny.
Come on, Oliver.
I'm sorry, Palmer's not doing much different than what we have Morgan Rogers doing right now.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Probably not.
Exactly.
Palmer had 10 goals.
Just because you saw him fucking
listen, okay,
kick the ball towards a crossbar today.
Pull something out of his ass, but like, I doubt it.
Real quick. All right,
brother, he's not even doing that this season. That's the thing.
We need to have an intervention here. Burger Buns, listen to me. I know you like Palmer, and that's fine. You can like Palmer a lot. I like Palmer a lot too. I think Palmer's cool. Okay, I have his kit. It's an awesome kit. I like.
I don't know, Master. You're ready to sling him out next season.
I like Palmer. I do.
Well, yeah, no one's bigger than the club. I get you.
No one is bigger than the club.
Yes.
And also, I can admit when Palmer hasn't had a good season, and he hasn't had a good season. He's actually been a horrible player. Okay. Palmer,
almost 2 seasons.
For almost 2 seasons, right? Palmer, we're at the point now where we need a backup for Palmer to give Palmer competition, because it's too complacent for him right now. And we should. I agree, Chris. We should. You can like Palmer and still be critical of Palmer, and then at the end of it, still like Palmer. Okay?
Yep.
So you can be honest about Palmer and admit that he wasn't good this season, and no one will judge you differently. No one will say, oh, you're a Palmer hater. If they do, they fucking suck. And you don't need those people in your life. But I'm telling you right now, be honest about Palmer. He wasn't good enough to make this squad. He wasn't. At least Nani won a fucking Premier League, and I hate to say that. Palmer didn't do shit.
Yeah, he did get carried for that. Let's be honest.
I know.
Some players do get carried to win it.
He did.
Like, he was
I
barely involved.
had to have a personal conversation with Burger Buns there. Sorry, chat. Got a little intimate.
I just think with Palmer in general, I want to see more attackers.
Wait, how am I not honest about England? Tuchel fucked it up. The thing is, okay, if we want to have a conversation about England's midfield, who do you bring that's necessarily better? I think that was the best midfield they could possibly bring. Obviously, you can criticize the fact that they didn't play Mainu, but that was probably the best midfield you could bring.
Yeah.
I don't know if Argentina's a better team, but I
wouldn't say Argentina's a better team like that. No,
I wouldn't say
they was a bad team in the second half. The first half, the whole second.
No, I know, but if you said before the game, England should have been because Argentina, we were saying we're scraping by every time.
Well, both teams scrape by every time.
Okay, again, Oliver, you could say Wharton wasn't even in the squad. That's criminal. Did Wharton have a better season than Elliot Anderson? No. Did Wharton have a better season than
Rice? No.
Did he have a better season than Elliot Anderson? If we're doing it based off of where they ended on the Premier League, maybe. But Wharton this season versus last season, two different Whartons.
Yeah. Mainu was better than him.
Mainu was better. Who else?
That was just one game, man. Even Spain couldn't beat Cape Verde this season in this World Cup.
Yeah.
So
that's what I'm saying. Like, I would have, if you weren't gonna play Ivan Toney, if you weren't gonna play what's his face,
Watkins.
I'll be honest, I don't know how Ivan Toney got in the squad. Like,
for penalties,
isn't he like basically retired
for penalties? You scrap one of them, and you bring in a Wharton. You bring an extra midfielder. That was.
But why would you do that? There's only but you can't do that because you only have two strikers, and it would be Watkins and Kane. And what happens if Kane gets injured? Then you have one striker and no backup. Then
the squad is meant to be picked based on profiles. Anderson and Rice are not complementary. Wharton plus one of them works much better. I don't even know if I agree with that. Because Anderson and Rice, you could say Rice being the DM, Anderson being an 8 that can just overall do everything, and then you have Jude Bellingham.
I think it was the other way around, but yeah.
Oh yeah, either way, and then that works too. Either way, so I don't even know if
we keep on joking that Rice is an 8. We keep on saying Rice is an 8. Anderson was the guy being the Jorginho role in a sense, holding just the space, and Jude was allowed to do his thing.
Yeah, I don't even know if I agree with this. I don't even know if I touch that midfield. If it's anything that I'm going to criticize for who Tuchel didn't bring up, I'm criticizing the fact that
Farmer should play.
No, I honestly don't. Okay, Nani. Initially, you guys remember. Initially, I was surprised by Nani, but then you look at the tournament that Nani had. I'll be honest, Nani was better at the right wing than Saka.
It's close, but Nani still surprised me because I thought he'd be absolutely god awful. I mean, he wasn't great. I still think he wasn't that great, but I thought Saka was very underwhelming for like what I expect Saka to be. Like, and how good he's for Arsenal. He was underwhelming. And I don't know, like, was there a reason why he's on the bench a lot of times? Was it because of his performance or?
No, it's because he's coming back from injury. That's why.
Yeah.
So
a lot of players. You know what? Chat, I figured it out. Chat, I figured it out. We're just gonna blame Arsenal for this. It's all Arsenal.
Declan Rice had an awful World Cup, actually.
You could say, Kai, you could say it's an agenda, but this is actually an agenda. It's all Arsenal. It's all Arsenal.
Wait, I don't understand. Wait, what's the?
I don't understand what the agenda is. Listen. I think tit for tat.
I mean,
both midfielders are good. You have Messi, Enzo, and Rodrigo De Paul didn't play today, but
McAllister too. McAllister.
They can go tit for tat with Rice, Anderson, and Bellingham. I think
those
Argentina. I think
Yeah.
Argentina have the better midfield because of Messi, but
Messi doesn't even play in the midfield. He plays in the forward line.
Exactly.
He's just a roamer.
Rice is bang average. Rice is so bang average, but that's kind of what he does.
I wouldn't. No, I don't think we should say he's bang average. He did his job correctly. I'm sorry. We're not blaming it on one game.
No.
Let's be honest. Enzo Fernandez hasn't been good all this World Cup besides a fucking header during this banger of a goal.
Yeah,
he's been alright. What I've seen, but I haven't watched every Argentina game, so I can't.
But again,
I have. He's not. The things we've criticized Bruno Fernandes for doing in terms of shit performances, good G, or Mason Mount in his second season.
I mean,
is what Enzo Fernandez is doing.
Bruno's highly rated though.
But the thing is, guys, it's like
no.
The number 6 is such a boring position.
Bruno's highly rated. He's one of the highest rated midfielders in this season.
Yes, because Bruno has the most
season
assists.
Because he broke the record.
Yes.
But last season, if you ask fans, if you've asked United fans of the past couple of seasons, they say he's a GNA merchant who doesn't perform well, but he gets a GNA.
Like that, though.
Majority of Man United fans, there you go, Chris, if you feel better, say that he's a GNA merchant.
But Oliver,
I would be happy with Bruno and Chelsea. You can't the big games. The big game tends to.
You cannot sit here and tell me that Rodri, Pedri, and Olmo was their third one in the midfield.
Oh yeah, almost a 10. Yeah, yes.
Brother, Pedri got the drop because he's been so shit.
Yeah, Pedri's been dropped. Yeah.
You can't sit here and tell me that Spain would never pick a midfield like that. And then give me the example of what Spain's midfield is and tell me that's a better midfield. Because Pedri has been shit. Rodri's carrying that midfield.
Pedri's gone up for Fabio Ruiz.
Yeah.
And if you watch Pedri, the criticism that even Barcelona fans are saying is he doesn't perform well in big games that are not named Real Madrid. You can literally see Pedri's Champions League games when Barcelona's gotten knocked out, and he has some of the lowest ratings because he fucking turns into a little worm and just does sideways passing.
If you want to know,
honestly,
I was gonna say, if you want to know Spain's midfielder,
Rodri is showing why he won the Ballon d'Or. Because this guy,
he's playing like that again.
You could have the extra midfielders be attackers and just have him in the midfield, and he'll just do it. That's how amazing he is as a midfielder.
It's why Spain's good defensively.
And you're not going to tell me Dani Olmo's amazing. He's been shit for Barcelona too. What are we doing?
No, but he's been quite good for Spain this World Cup.
No, for Spain. I'm saying for Barcelona, since he signed, which was during last Euros, for 2 seasons he's been shit. Barcelona fans don't like him.
Yeah, because I've been enjoying watching Olmo.
Exactly.
Spain has Rodri on his own quality-wise is better than the whole England midfield combined. I mean, sure. I guess Rodri's better than Jude, Elliot Anderson, and Rice combined. Maybe.
I think Rodri's the best midfielder. Like
he is
when he's at his peak and like full fitness. Like
he 100% is.
He helps defense so well, and he helps the defense so well, and he helps the midfield. Like you look at like Spain's defense, right? It's not like the greatest defense. They got Laporte, as I know. They got Pedro Porro, the Tottenham player. They got Cucurella and then Kabasi. I mean,
Kabasi's their other center back.
I can't lie. I think Rodri's the best midfielder in the world right now. Still is.
Yeah, he's healthy again. He's performing like it.
And I was telling people too, don't sleep on Rodri, man. It takes a while to recover from an ACL, especially a gigantic human like him. And
he's not young either.
He's not young, but he's also huge. He's fucking ginormous. He's like. It's like me, Chris, and CP combined.
It's almost like he's just a better version of Matic, right? Like height-wise, build-wise, and everything. I'm not trying to compare their abilities and all that, but like they're both brick walls basically, and Matic stand for the defense.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and you can't say Rodri's better than the entire England midfield combined. I'm sorry, Bellingham last game was doing fucking line breaking, doing amazing tackles, scored 2 goals, and was passing.
I think Bellingham is the factor that loses that debate. Because if it was like, for example,
was making tackles in the Norway game.
If it was Morgan Gibbs White,
he was everywhere.
If it was Morgan Gibbs White, Rice, and Anderson, then I agree with that.
Yeah,
but because Bellingham is in there, I think Bellingham is really close to being like.
Jude's been the second best midfielder in the entire tournament after Rodri.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I think Spain win it. I hope Spain win it because I can't do this. And again, I don't want to hear any corruption bullshit. It was not corruption. Today, Argentina won that fair and square.
Nah, it's a calm game. There's no controversial like fouls or penalties or this, that, other. I mean,
really
like, a lot of clubs do get. I speak for England. England's got away with a few things as well. Like the one for the Ghana game as well. Like that blatant penalty. And then you look at Norway as well. I don't blame VAR since the sensor didn't go up, but you know the ball didn't recognize the line and the ball dropped down and England scored from it. And if that was Argentina, everyone would be saying, yeah, they turned off the sensors for the ball or something. It's just stupid like that. Like teams do get away with stuff. Like some get away with more. It happens in Premier League. This is why I just laugh at when Arsenal fans, for example, when they don't win the league, the VAR's against us. The referee's always playing against Arsenal.
It's everyone, Kai. It's not just.
I hate resorting to like blaming.
Everyone is saying corruption. It's ridiculous. It's just they.
I do agree. Like Argentina, I don't know how they got. You know,
you can say Okay, hold on, Chris. Before you go, I'm okay with people saying that the referees maybe have favoritism towards Argentina, but to say corruption is a totally different meaning. Does that make sense?
It's a buzzword for that, though, like just to say it. But it's like that Egypt game, right? They played that goal when Egypt scored when it says a foul and they bring it back. That was just crazy. I will say that was just. I don't know how they got away with it.
I don't think that was crazy.
What? It wasn't a foul. It wasn't a foul, though.
It was a foul. He stepped on the player's foot. And he pulled his shirt.
No, no. Wait, are we looking at the same thing?
Yeah. This
I don't
the
think we're
play
looking at
that
the
got
same
held
thing.
all the way back. Zico's goal and shit.
Nah, like I'm pretty sure we're maybe talking about different things. Unless you want to pull it up, I don't know, and I'll look through your stream.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The Argentina won an Egypt game
Which one though?
where they scored. I'm pretty sure, as I remember, when they scored, because I didn't watch the whole game.
Who
either
scored?
in that one, but Egypt. When Egypt scored and they got pulled back for that foul, and it didn't look like he touched him one bit really.
No,
And
he got
was just running
fouled.
forward with the ball.
He got stepped on.
No, I'd
and
love
the
to see it
shirt
again
pulled.
because
I'll pull it up.
shit pulled.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we might be looking at something different.
No, it's the goal. The goal that got pulled back. That's the only one the goal that got pulled back.
Because that was the thing what people were bitching about, right? Because I'd look at
that
it.
was a big one that people were bitching about, but it's the rules that
You
people
disagree
forget
with that?
about. No, I thought it was a good goal. That shouldn't have been a goal.
So you disagree?
because
Like, yeah, like I'm pretty sure what I saw, as I remember, unless we're talking about something different, and I was just waffling at this point.
Argentinian player got fouled, and then when it ended up resulting in a goal, VAR was able to check it.
It could have made it 3-0, right? As I remember.
Yes,
Or-
it could have
yeah.
made it 3-0.
Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that wasn't a foul.
It was a foul.
I mean, yeah, it did get a callback as well, but in my opinion, I'm pretty sure that wasn't a foul.
It's a foul. It was a foul.
I don't know if you're looking up, like,
I am trying to find it right now. Shut the
yeah, I'm
fuck
just making
up,
sure I'm
man.
skipping forward.
Okay, got it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you.
I might be delayed from your thing.
These are both the calls, by the way. Okay, not just the one. It's both calls.
Yeah.
The Salah foul and the one that got called all the way back. Okay, I'll put this on my stream right now. Give me 2
It's like
seconds.
with, you know, like, yeah, obviously, like the Messi should have got a red card in the first game in a group stage.
I agree.
Other players
Messi should have gotten a red
Yeah.
card. I agree.
Yeah, but other players have got away with it though. Other players
Exactly.
in the World Cup has literally got away with
No,
it. so
I
it's
agree.
just-
That's just bad refereeing. It's not corruption. So
Yes.
this one, right here, at the top.
Yeah, I'm looking at. I'm thinking I'm a few
at
seconds
the
behind.
top. Yeah, you're fine.
obviously.
It'll catch up. It'll catch up. At the top, you have the goal that wasn't nullified, and at the bottom, you have Mo Salah diving. Okay, and I'm saying it's diving because he dove. Right,
Oh,
chat.
I think I missed the Salah dive. Yeah.
So right there, this is
Yeah, he's running with the ball.
stepping on his foot, okay, chat, and then pulling on the shirt, which you can see right here. That is a foul, okay? So the referee didn't catch it, and then it leads to a goal. When it leads to a goal, then the VAR can step
Yeah,
in
you can pull it back. I mean,
and
Chelsea
say,
went for that a
hey,
lot of times.
this is a play that led to a goal, but this was incorrect from the referee. You should have called this. If this led to a corner and then a goal, or a throw-in and then a goal, it would have stood. The
That's what
rule
I saw from a
is
different angle. It
that
looks
it's a
different from here.
play that leads to a goal. So you see here, once again, chat, because a lot of people still think this is a fucking controversy.
I swear I saw a different angle. It didn't look like that.
From the angle that you saw on TV, where it was like the front looking at the
No,
audience towards the goal,
I don't think I saw
you
this
don't
angle,
see
that's
it.
why I'm just-
Exactly. People don't see this. This is the one that leads to the goal, and then yeah, it's a foul. It's a foul. It's two fouls.
That's not
honestly.
that controversial. I mean, it can swing as a foul.
Now the
not gonna
Salah
lie.
one, I remember CP was arguing with me about this. Look at this. This is the full play, right? I think
I
it's
didn't see this one,
Tagliafico.
so-
I think it's Tagliafico or who's number
Looked like
9.
he got the ball just then, but
He did get the ball. He gets the ball, and
Yeah.
then look what Salah does. Salah stands on one foot, gets the other foot planted, and then starts to dive. He
They
looks
collide
for
with
the
each other,
contact, and then look at his feet. Look at his feet. Look at his feet. Look at his feet. The little
That's the
tippy toe.
ankle.
Little tippy toe thing.
I mean, it
Brother,
didn't make
that ain't
contact,
a
no?
dive, bro. That ain't a dive. That's 100%.
I mean-
Look, he even has a chance to stand on his tippy toes,
because
bro.
he won the ball first, I'm thinking he won the ball and it's already behind him.
Yes.
That's why it wasn't given.
So he
if
lost
the
the
ball was
ball.
in front and he clipped him like that, that's a pen.
So this wasn't controversial. Now, if you want to talk about the penalty
It
that
wasn't
Messi
I don't think it's
missed,
that bad, but
this was what everyone was talking about. This was what everyone was talking
I'm not
about.
a huge fan of Argentina either, so.
And I'm not either. But this was what
I
everyone
mean, you
was
hate
talking
Argentina
about.
at this point. Jesus.
I do.
And you're defending them.
I've always did. I've always had. I never liked Argentina.
Yeah.
I've always had an agenda against Argentina because I'm South American. But like,
I don't hate Argentina,
but like again, if you want to talk about controversial calls, you could say that the penalty that Messi ended up missing, that was controversial. But this wasn't. This is a clear error from the referee. This is what VAR is for. So
I think with the penalty, he won the ball originally and it's behind him, so he's clearly not going anywhere with it.
That's what I'm saying.
It did slightly touch his ankle, but like if the ball was in front of Salah, I think it would have been a pen, 100%. Unless they didn't give it, but it's not that bad.
No,
I thought it was worse the way people
No.
ranted about it.
Exactly. And you know what? Let me refresh my... Do I see any Argentina, anything, whatever? No? Everyone...
So I mean, like you said, the red card, like Messi should have got red, but I've seen other players now have gotten away with it. So, like in that France and Spain game, actually, who was it? Recently, they hit the back of his leg with his, studs. I mean, it's a little bit different, but it happens a lot of times.
I'm trying to see if there's any calls for corruption in my timeline.
I mean, there's definitely no corruption today with England and Argentina. The only corruption was seeing Tuchel play a back six. That was the only corruption I saw.
Yeah. France versus Spain.
I'm not even like massively. I'm sad for the players and all that. Like Tuchel, even so, like getting through. They could have got through. They really could have, but.
They could have.
I kind of expected England to go out to the semis. That's my prediction.
Yeah,
as I showed it now.
Yeah.
I can actually show you a picture because I went back to it and just to see.
I have it. I have the picture. I'm probably gonna do a stream.
You do?
It. Yeah. But yeah, no. Tuchel 100% fucked this one up.
It was on Tuchel.
This is on Tuchel 100%.
Not gonna deny it. On Tuchel, I don't think England really showed up since Norway. They wasn't that great against Norway either.
I'm not sad for you, Chris, you mashy peas merchant.
I hate mashy peas. Fuck mashy
Viva
peas.
Argentina, fuck France. I don't even disagree with the fuck France part. Yeah, Tuchel fucked this one up. Tuchel fucked this one up big time. It is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it
I
is.
do understand. I felt like he should have gone a bit defensive, but yeah, he did go over.
He
the top,
went,
and
yeah, he
did
went
say-
over the top. When you had to put Nico O'Reilly in the midfield because you're too defensive, that was over the top. Yeah.
I think that's also when you concede 1-1, you try to bring it back and press Argentina out of your area.
Yeah. Like if Reece got hurt, sure, I get it. But also, like, wasn't Konza available? You couldn't play Konza at right back? Because Konza, he served his suspension against Norway. Why did you play Konza?
Konza right back? I thought
No. Come in for Reece after he was hurt.
I don't know if he's hurt. I think he's at his limits. I felt like he's at his limits in that game.
He was brilliant this game too. As far as I was aware, he was brilliant. I thought Reece was brilliant this game too.
Oh no, it's like the Norway. You know when Reece came in, especially when he came into right back, he really helped England there. But he's a great player, but he's limited with his overlapping.
You really fucked this up, Tuchel. I'm looking at the.
It's kind of crazy to see Tuchel still. He did fuck it up for England as well, but it's kind of crazy he's the one responsible for it, not England.
Saka. Actually, you could even brought Chalobah in, bro. Chalobah could do a job at right back.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Chalobah against Argentina in the semis.
Jordan Henderson, Kobe Mainu, Ollie Watkins, Nani Madueke, Ebercheze.
Yeah, that was the surprise. Mainu just getting really no minutes.
Why bring on Mainu at all? Why bring Mainu
to the World Cup? Felt like there's no use. It felt like Henderson was ahead of him.
Not using Madueke and Saka. Burger Buns, I swear, you're just trying to rage me at this point.
He might be. I think it's easy to rage quit you, Marshall.
He's using Madueke Saka all tournament long. And today, like, Morgan Rogers, the player he put in his place, actually got the assist. The only goal that England scored, Morgan Rogers got them. So I don't know what this argument is based off of. France lose, Moroccans burn Paris, Morocco wins. Moroccans burn Paris. At this point, it's better for Paris. They are all out. My friend from Paris, he's happy. They're all out. He doesn't like football. That is what it is, bro. You're going to make messy of it as Argentina reach... make a messy of it? All right, Lola, I might want to ban you for that one. Horrible pun. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just so frustrating. I can't believe Tuchel did that. I really can't believe it.
Yeah, I felt like most of the world was actually supporting England today, and maybe England needed to be the underdogs.
And it wasn't even... Most of the world was supporting England because of the whole stupid fucking corruption. Oh, England, Argentina, all this bullshit. Like, I get it. And at the same time, too, it's like...
It's weird because no one really likes England.
Burger Buns, it's because everything you're saying is pure waffle, bro. That's why I don't agree with you. You're doing revisionism. You're doing revisionism and hypothetical FC, bro. Like, that doesn't help anyone.
Just gonna lift that World Cup.
Bro, we have a good final. Yeah, we do. Y'all waffle too, brother. You're saying bring Cole Palmer when he's been the worst Cole Palmer he's been all season. You're saying
even I
Saka and Madueke. Even though fucking Morgan Rogers got the assist. Brother, what do you mean I'm waffling? Yeah, you're crazy.
You're waffling.
That's why you're Burger Buns.
Marshall, it's just rage quitting you. It's easy to rage quit you. I did it to you on Discord not long ago.
Yeah, we don't need to rage quit me anymore. I already almost got myself banned from fucking YouTube today, so we're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Good. I'm gonna end the stream, Chris. Just hang out for a bit.
Yeah.
Hang out for a bit. All right. Well, just 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream. Chat. 30 likes, maybe. I don't know. But Burger Buns, you're delusional. Okay. Go have a chat about this with someone else. See what they say. And if they agree with me, then it's on you, bro. It's all you, bro.
CP, you know you're on mute, right?
Okay. CP's on mute. Yeah. But all right. I'm gonna end stream here before I get myself into more trouble, chat. I appreciate y'all. Hopefully y'all don't. Listen. Hopefully I didn't offend anyone. Okay. At the end of the day, it's all banter. We don't care if we offend Chris. It's all banter. It's all jokes. I don't mean to offend anyone. If you got offended, then I'm sorry, but I'm not really.
I'm sorry.
At the end of the day, some of you guys are retarded. Okay. It is what it is. So big up to every single one of you in chat. Have a nice night. Enjoy the final on Sunday. I am not going to be streaming the third place game. I'll be away. So no stream on Sunday, but I will be streaming. No, I won't be streaming at all. So next time you see me on stream is probably going to be Wednesday. All right. So we'll react to the final and what happened and all that, Chef. Burger Buns, I'm not denying the 1,000 defenders. I get that. But yeah. No, tomorrow. What's tomorrow?
Dan Burn can hold a wall.
Thursday? Yeah, no, I'm not streaming tomorrow. So nothing tomorrow. Chat, I appreciate y'all. Keep hitting those likes.
Kai. I don't want to care about losers either.
Yeah, we don't care about losers anymore. We move on. We'll see who wins it between Spain and Argentina.
It's Spain. I've told you. It's only Spain.
I have to choose between the people who conquered my nation and the people who don't accept my nation. It is. Hey,
everyone did a bit of conquering.
It is what it is.
Just choose the conquerors. At least they win shit. They're winners.
No transfer news. Fucking end. God,
no transfer talk.
I'm done. I'm ending stream. Chat, smash up the like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We'll see you when we see you. Times are tough. Have a good night, chat.